looks like he wants to say something. Out of politeness, the least we can do is hear him out.
Thanks a lot for your good manners. Listen, I'm sorry to be so abrupt with you, but I need to find out something. Tell me, are you an espada?
Very perceptive of you. As a matter of fact, I'm Espada number 8, also known to my colleagues as Sayalapuro Grands.
Number 8, you say? Well, that's a relief of sorts. At least you're not number 1 or 2.
I see your point. You can relax if you wish, but the fact is I'm still stronger than you. Speaking of which, exactly who are you? I'm... How fascinating. You're the one who defeated that moron, Shiruchi!
Don't go trying to fill out my room.
Schneider has the ability to store reishi in its hilt. It absorbs reishi that is released by an enemy in a fight. I can use that reishi to temporarily reform the blade's edge. I used it to draw a Quincy Zeichen. Then, by adding a drop of the compressed spirit energy from my Quinto, I can create a giant explosion within the pentagram. It's powerful, but it's difficult to use because casting it takes a long time. I can't use it for one-on-one battles. And it can't be done without help from someone you trust. Flatter me all you like, I'm not listening to a single word. It's true, Renji, I'm very grateful. Damn you. That bastard. Damn you. Damn. You survived our attack. How is it possible that you're still standing up? Yes, of course. I told you. I'm one step ahead of you. I've analyzed every detail, every aspect of your spiritual pressure. Even if I've never seen the attack before and the technique is new to me, it is still your particular spiritual reishi. I can disperse the impact and reduce the damage. Reduce the damage. The damage. The damage. The damage. Reduce the damage, you ignorant clowns! Reduce the damage!
Yo, Chuckie, I was waiting for you to get here.
Be quiet! Don't make such a big fuss.
Yo, bro.
My friend, what we up to?
Yo, I'm just here, man. What's good?
Bro, you're pretty good at freestyling, bro. Let me play some beats and you freestyle.
Wait, what'd you say, sorry?
Let me play some beats and you freestyle.
Yeah, go on. It might be a bit fucked up though because of the latency.
Yeah, that's all good. It's all good.
Alright, how can I just find a cockroach in my room? There's a cockroach in my room, bro.
Fucking hell.
It's a cockroach, bro.
It ain't even got antenna, fam. That's just a cock.
Yeah, legit. Alright, let's go. Aye. Yo. I beg man, don't tempt me. Do it live, oh, like Kenshiro. All of them envy. That's why they're green. Like the bud. But they got no friends. What's that, cuz? They're lonely. They're bony. Bro, I don't even know where I'm going with this. Give me a word to rap about. I was just trying bare shit.
Fam, okay. I'm gonna give you a scheme.
Yeah, let's do that. How about, yeah, you give me
I'm gonna
4 words and I'll write them down.
stew, dumpling, carrots,
This guy's hungry.
green. No? I'm in a stew with a big back dumpling telling me she love how I get to the green.
Oh, shit. So it was stew, dumpling, carrots, and green, yeah?
Yeah, man.
Something like that, anyway. Alright, yeah, go on. You see my battles, so you know what I do. Bare hot rounds like stew. And I'm floating. Like a dumpling. I don't know what I'm gonna say. But I'm here with my mate. And I do this every day. There's a bit of lag, but that's okay. Carrots. They're good for your eyes. If you eat them, you won't need glasses. What a surprise. Somebody laughed, he died. The last word is green. Big up hope, that's my team. And that's edible. All of them things were edible.
Roll up,
That's
pushing
incredible.
spansies, five to the ups and cocks for the fox. We don't really fuck with the cocks. You'll go around there with 2 on your block. Man, put 2 in your head. Put 2.
Let's go. Keep going. I'm gonna invite people. Let's go. I can spit written, but obviously that's cheating.
Yeah, just go for a written, man. Just back your writtens.
Yo, it really gets like that. Set man up and now he's upset like that. I'm known to make members vex like that. Still run up on man at a set like that. Your pack got 8, you're set like that. Man better do what I set like that. Got pies in the oven, set like that. The Barclays guy said that I'm set like that. Showed up drunk, fucked, mugs, still wanna test my crud. More times man's trying to show love, but I hate it when a man can't own up. Can't pay back when he owes us. More time my gums are blue. I'ma get it back in blood. I'ma get it back in blood. You could look like the game or Suge Knight. You don't want to see Chuck on a pushback. I'll juke guys with a budge knife. Have man screaming, it's not what it looks like. About I ain't calling the shots. I sent my postcode to all of the ops. I've been scoring a lot. Like, why do you think Fed's just cordoned it off?
Said I got the magic like Shao Kahn. Said I'm sorcerer like I'm Shang Tsung. Said I won't do it like when I do, they'll be looking at me like I bang Juju. I make banging beats, make banging tune. Shoot for the stars, aim for the moon. RP pop smoke, now I shake that room. Don't listen to me, must be higher. Screams with bro got stuck in a trap. I got stuck with the rap producing and that. Put a pen to the pad. I know that I'll blow. That's hashtag facts. We can go back to back. My broski's got that cover. My G's are gonna like Pepe. And they're trying to get B's like JJ. I'm straight to the cash and waiting on payday. Bars that's empty, shook now. All them screaming out Mayday, Mayday. Race to the goals like take it. A gal just told me spit. She on my DM, she called me baby. I'm bad man, still what they say. Don't get me pissed, don't get me mad. The man, they got no plans. They're chasing girls, but I'm chasing bands. Man's 5-star like I'm RVD. Tell a gal like John T, I can't see me. I gotta stay sharp like Wolverine. Then man moves so they're on codeine. Cash rolls every single thing around me, so I gotta make sure that I don't get cream.
Fire, let's go. Alright, I want to show you an unreleased tune real quick, yeah?
Go on, then.
Hang on, it's on. But why
Yo,
does
fam, do you watch Bleach?
Bro, you know what? I've got Bleach somewhere, volumes 1 to 8 on like the manga.
Fuck, that's crazy.
Try to find it for you, man. But I ain't watched anime in years, but I used to be very into anime. I used to have best shit. Look at these as well. These are proper rare now. Do you remember the original Yu-Gi-Oh! GX?
Fuck. Yeah, fam,
These
I
are
used
like
to
all
watch
of the
that.
magazines. Look, every single issue.
I used to watch Yu-Gi-Oh, fam. And
Yeah,
I
man,
actually
I
have
got
Yu-Gi-Oh
literally
card.
bare
Hold
shit.
on. I still got it.
Yeah, I got like medals and shit from Yu-Gi-Oh!
I just ain't got no one to play with, man. Like, when I go back to England, I'm trying to kit up some game shops.
Yeah, for real.
Look. Some man's balling out here. Come on.
I borrowed someone of my Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards and then they all went up in fucking value and then he didn't give me them back. Look at these though. I bet you ain't seen these. These are all the... Remember the little medallions that they had?
Bro, I didn't even know they had medallions for them, bro.
Trust me, bro. So like all the rare things and that. My man.
Yeah, that's what guy. That's it. That guy's in Jaden's class, man.
Yeah.
Let me see which legendary monsters I got. Flipping. I have the Arc Fiend, the Emperor, the First Lord of Horror. This is my guy right here.
Mad. I used to have like Relinquished and shit.
Oh, did you have a Blue Eyes White Dragon?
Yeah, I did, you know, but it was fake.
How did you have a fake Blue Eyes White Dragon? Who did you buy that from?
I had all the Egyptian gods and they're fake.
Flipping. How did you have fake Egyptian god?
I went to
How
America
did
one
you
year
do
and there
that?
was a flea market. And I got like 1,000 cards. Look, I got like these, innit? You know, like these boxes.
Oh, I get you.
Like this. I don't know which one's in here. I don't know if there's any rares or anything in here, secret rares or anything, but no, there's not. I've given all my secret rares to some. Yeah, look, like these. Look how badly fake this one is as well. It's not even got the real name. It just says God.
Skyjack. Is that the Sly for the Sky? Why it just says Sky?
Yeah, Slifer, but like a fake one, innit? I know, bro. It's so badly fake. Look at these ones as well. Female bearer barrio. What the fuck?
What the fuck? It just says wind. What the
And it says
actual
God.
fuck?
Bro, trust me. When I went to America, I got like 10,000 cards for like $1.
Yeah, fam, but the last card that I got, was like from 2017. They had this new thing called Link Monsters,
Yeah.
and like, bro, like you see it, they got these arrows on them, so you can special summon without sacrificing to as long as it falls in line with where the Link Monster's pointing.
Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah, fam, this one's a bad beast, Bill.
Come on. Alright, yeah, let me show you this unreleased thing anyway before I get sidetracked and
Yeah.
card games fuck with my ADHD, man. I just start looking at all of them and looking at pictures.
Oh my god, you got ADHD, me too.
Yeah, I could tell. I always know who's got it. Alright, let's this one.
There ain't nothing like me. Fell down to get L now, I'm back on my feet. All I know, niggas been at it for figures, they getting no sleep. It's so real in the streets. Boy, put that hard graft in.
7 days of the week.
There ain't nothing like me.
Wait, are you just on this song?
Fell down to get L now, I'm back on my feet.
Huh?
Are you just on the song?
Yeah. Like the hook was my idea, but it's Lefty singing it. Do you get what I'm saying?
Oh.
Like, I was like, yo, let's write about nothing like me. And they were like, what are you on about? And I was like, just write nothing like me. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, and that's where that came from.
You see, me personally, my music, I just feel like I'm just gonna talk a lot of fuckery. Like, just make up things. But you see, me, I'm gonna be different from these rappers, because basically, a lot of rappers, I don't necessarily see it as a bad thing to just make things up that you never done. Yeah. But I feel like a lot of the things you should be making up should be things that can be made up and not done in real life. or take an egregious amount of money to do in real life. Because like a lot of people, they just make things up so that they can fit in with the status quo. That's kind of a waste man thing.
Yeah, of course. But that's even a thing, yeah. You see, like I literally, when I done lactose intolerance, people are like, oh, you're making tunes about milk, rah-tah-tah. Before I done that, it was, oh, you're making tunes about drill. It's like, people will never be happy with what I do, to be honest. And it's like, if people knew as well, like, I'm a person of many different hats. Like, literally, I've done a lot of different jobs. I've met a lot of different people. Like, if I'm judged for one of those things, I have to be judged for all of those things. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, if you're going to judge me for, like, doing road, then you have to judge me for, like, working in a law firm. So...
Exactly.
Like right now, I'm doing marketing shit and like search engine shit. Like, if you're gonna say, "Oh, don't talk about that," then that means I can't talk about anything. But yeah, I'll show you my verse.
Everyone's complaining, "Oh, drill is boring, drill is this and that," but that's what you want. That's what the fuck you buy.
Yeah, that's what.
It's only boring in name only, but you still go buy these niggas' albums and mixtapes.
Yeah, for real. The thing is as well, people literally support people that they know are not the best, and that's what confuses me. Like, there's people who know that 50 Cent is bigger than Central C and better than Central C, yeah? But then, in their Spotify, they won't have 50 Cent. Do you get what I'm saying? Even though they like his songs more.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like just staying on trend and trying to be relevant and shit. Like, in all actual fact, most people's favourite artists are like Bill Withers, Nina Simone, Bob Marley. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But people would still even push these new people just because they're making current music. It's like, just because they're releasing doesn't mean you have to listen to it.
Facts.
But yeah, let me show you my verse.
Niggas been at it for because they getting us. So real in the streets. Boy, you put that hard graft in 7 days in a week. They nothing like me, they ain't nothing like me. They nothing like me, can't chuck it with me. I don't know what I was on about, I was drunk. I might holler my key, got a line for that beat.
It's all good.
I might holler my key. Aye. She's sexy like E, you can text me like fiends. Hey, boy sexy like E, you can text me like fiends. Hey, on the regs, I be something like G's.
I don't know what that means, by the way.
Got a lot of those D's. Hey, got you shook on my teeth. Got you shook on my teeth.
It sounds like a soundtrack.
Got your head spinning, take a book of that.
It sounds like
It
a
sounds
soundtrack.
good, but it don't mean nothing.
It sounds like a soundtrack to a movie.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It's like a scene where someone's jogging or something.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking, some Tom Cruise type shit. And I'm back on my feet. I got another one for you as well. Hold on.
I feel like every fuckboy needs to have this card.
That's quite jokes, I can't lie. Like, do you remember those like armored dragons and they go like up to level 10 or whatever?
Oh yeah, I hold on. I swear I got them actually.
Armed dragon they were called.
Well, I think it's in here actually. Oh. Bro, if I ever head down to England, me and you got a duel, fam. I need to send you to the shadow dimension.
Yeah, come on. Man will be chilling in the graveyard. Hey, pick up Little Man. Little Man's inside. You see this STOQ? I met him the other day at studio.
Oh, alright, big up you then.
I was at studio in Wembley and he was literally just outside and then we ended up chatting and making a song together.
That's what I like about music, spontaneous and that.
Trust me, I was fucked though. I didn't remember none of it. Bro, at one point we was chanting Black Lives Matter and I don't know why. Like, I checked my Snapchat stories the next day, yeah, and everyone was in the studio like, Black Lives Matter, and I don't know why. I don't know what happened to lead up to that event. Like, something must have happened to lead up to that event, surely. Like,
just, that's like, you watch JoJo?
Yeah.
Yeah, fam. You know, what's it called again? Red something. You know Diablo?
Yeah.
Red. He got something called a red. I forgot what it was. It was red something. Red Queen.
Yeah. I know what you're talking about.
Red Emperor.
Yeah, something like that. Red authoritative figure. We'll give it that.
Oh, wait, it wasn't even that. It was King Crimson.
Oh, I swear. I thought you were talking about something else still. Wait, what's
Yeah,
King
it's
Crimson?
like King Crimson's stand ability, fam. Like, just one thing happens, you just get the start and the end. You don't know what happened in the middle.
Oh, yeah. JoJo's attack.
Yeah, fam.
It's one of the weirdest things I've ever seen. The game's fucked as well, the PlayStation game.
Huh?
The game, JoJo's game, is fucked as well, and it's proper weird.
What, like, which one? Heritage for the Future?
I can't remember. I just remember there's one on PS4, and my brother had it, and it's proper weird.
Oh, if it's PS4, then it's Eyes of Heaven, innit?
Yeah, that one, yeah. Eyes of Heaven, yeah. It's a proper weird game, bro. It's a bit old as well now.
Not even, like, 2016.
Yeah, that's what I mean, though. In terms of like anime, and it moves quick.
I
I remember Dragon Ball Z released like 2 games within 3 years.
Because Dragon Ball Z was super popping at one time, bro.
Yeah. But you know when they was doing like the Xenoverse shit, like that was even after it had already died off a bit, and they were still banging it.
Yeah, fam. I got Xenoverse, bro. I got Xenoverse too.
It's a good game, to be honest. Like how you can like free roam and that.
Yeah, fam.
They're good games. It's like the old Power Rangers games, if you remember them.
Well, bro, only Power Rangers games I had was on my DS.
Oh yeah. You are a bit younger than me.
So it was like, what was it called again? They had the Legend Power Rangers Legends or something.
Let me look up. I remember Dino Fury and Super Legends.
Oh yeah, I had that on PS2. Yeah.
Yeah, Dino
but you
Fury
could only
like
play as the
run around in the
Megazords.
dinosaur, innit?
Yeah, fam. You just walking around a giant mecha dinosaur, fam. Have you ever heard of an anime called Code Geass?
Slow as fuck.
Have you ever heard of Code Geass?
Nah.
It's basically about anime. It's an anime about a world where England and America never separated, so it's still called Britannia, and England ended up winning World War II and colonizing Japan and taking away Japan's name and calling it Area 11.
Yeah, I've just found this. This is looking like some Hunger Games type shit. That's sick.
And then a boy who's a part of like the royal family, he gets a power where he can look into people's eyes and make them do what he wants.
That's crazy, man. Yeah, I've just looked it up now. I'm reading the thing now. Yeah, we'll go studio whenever you want, bro. Oh, he's gone now. But yeah. Yeah, I'm reading this Code Geass, whatever it's called. Bro, it's bare old.
Yeah, from 2006.
That's crazy. Do you know about High School of the Dead?
Oh yeah, fam. The guy who put it was Titty Gun, fam.
Yeah, trust me, some weird pedo shit. Technically, they're not pedos because in Japan you go to high school after 15. Yeah, but I mean, like technically they're kids, but high school age in Japan's different to here.
Yeah.
Like there's like 11-year-olds in high school in the UK, so it's a pedo thing. But in Japan, it's like from 15 plus or 16 plus or something.
The age of consent in Japan is 13.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So over there, literally, like everyone in that is considered an adult in Japan. Mad. You know, the age of consent for most of the world is like under 16.
Huh?
The age of consent for most of the world is under 16.
Fucking hell. I mean, it kind of does make sense. It seems like a Western idea.
But it's like, it's not based on fact, is it? It's just a random number that someone's come up with.
Yeah, because I mean, a lot of tribes, even a lot of tribes is literally just 12. It's 12, 13.
Yeah.
But I mean, it kind of is based on fact because like the age of 16 is where like your growth will basically start to slow down.
Yeah, but it's like person by person. Like they don't even test, for example, like the levels of hormones in your body or anything. Like I think they should have to test like for your growth hormones and stuff in your body to see if you fully matured before you're allowed. But then again, it's like a human right. You should be able to do what you want with your body, innit?
Yeah, fam.
As long as obviously you're not getting pressured into it. Wait, one sec, bro. I'm literally getting called, innit? I heard my name be shouted. I'm be back in 2 seconds, yeah?
Alright, bro.
1 sec.
Fuck, I just realized I did lose like a hell of a lot of cards. Can't fucking eat them, G. Yo. Yo, Javante, what you saying? I'm literally just chilling, not even doing much, bro.
Do Lumina later.
Yes, okay.
Bro, I was literally just chilling, bro. I'm bored as fuck.
Is something wrong? You both look a bit surprised. Don't remember? As I told you before, I don't mean to brag, but my 8th fracciones are unique.
Also, this is my chicken.
Essentially, they are living medicine designed in order to help me heal. When I'm injured, I can recover by eating one of them. That is why they exist. Awful. How could he? You're a monster.
Wait, do you have a pet chicken?
Yeah, fam.
Show me.
Come here. Well, let me just get him to perch. Alright.
To perch, you know. How have you got a pet chicken, bro? That's sick. What the fuck? That's crazy, man. Is that what chickens look like when they're babies?
Yeah.
Well, that don't look like a chicken. That looks like a sparrow or something.
No, it definitely is a chicken.
Can it lay
It's a
eggs?
Jamaican, fam.
I swear, Jamaican chickens are different.
Like, yeah, the ones in England is yellow when they're babies.
Yeah. Alright, let's look this up. Jamaican chickens. It came up with Jamaican chicken curry. Yeah, that's crazy, man. Chicken's alive. One of my friends got loads of pigeons.
Oh.
Like
Well, I
pigeons
mean,
can
the
like
best
deliver
thing-
mail for you and shit, innit? Like carrier pigeons.
Oh, but like, chickens, they just walk around, but the pigeons can fly away.
Yeah, man. But like when they fly away, they always come back home.
Oh, they do that.
Homing pigeons, isn't it? That's what they're called. Homing pigeons. That's pigeons' real names.
Homing pigeons. There was
There's
this
wood pigeons and
conspiracy
homing
theory that pigeons are cooked in a lab, fam. So that's why you don't
Yeah,
see
I've
no.
seen that. They're like test tube babies. Yeah.
But there's actually baby pigeons. But you say it's because they're always in the nest, in it. So that's why you don't see them.
Yeah, yeah. But I swear it's based on the fact that like hardly anyone wrote about pigeons in the past, and now they're the most abundant animal in the world.
I mean, these things breed fast, innit?
Like obviously there's
You
more
know, I
ants.
realized something.
Go on.
You know, it's always weird. Like, I mean, sometimes certain people, like, there's the nepotism. No, not nepotism. What's the thing nihilism? Yeah, when you believe that life got no meaning. Yeah. To be honest, that never made sense. Kevin, what are you saying? Bombo club.
Go on. Why does nihilism not make sense to you?
Fam, because nihilism is the belief in nothing and that life got no purpose or anything, right? But I'm just saying,
nihilism is the belief
this
that
my
nothing
artist,
matters.
bro. Doggy is one of the best, finest artists in Jamaica right now, bro.
Yo, what's good?
I'm just saying that nihilism don't make sense because if you think about it, humans are the most purposeful animals in to ever exist. Because think about it, bro.
It's a philosophical
think about
school
it.
of thought,
What is a dog? A dog is a wolf that has evolved to serve humans. Like, fam, other animals just get up and shit. Fam, think about it. There was a time when even humans was just hunting and gathering, and then that was it.
That was a simplified explanation of what happened, but I hear you.
Other animals are still doing the same thing that they was doing millions of years ago. But humans evolved and created a society, created even more hierarchies of, because every other animal, they got their own hierarchies of power, but we created several different hierarchies of power.
Yeah. But
we created socialism, communism, capitalism, all of this shit. So how can life not have... I feel like humans have, because humans have the best power of all animals, fam. Birds can fly. Lions is super strong and have claws. But humans have the power of intelligence.
Yeah, but dolphins though. Kenshi?
Yeah.
But dolphins.
Yeah, dolphins can swim. What do the dolphins do again?
Bro, them way smarter than humans.
Fam, but they don't. But what did they put
dolphins
towards? But what did they
sonar,
use that intelligence for?
I mean,
dolphins are quite.
Kenshi, yeah, you're saying what? Kenshi, look.
Evil.
You're saying what do they use their intelligence for, right? They use their intelligence for not putting plastic in the water. They use their intelligence for not putting carbon dioxide in the air. They use their intelligence for not murdering innocent kids, bro. Do you get it? Like, we might be smart because we have phones and shit, but we're the most evil creature on the planet because we don't care about anything else. Dolphins and shit do. They care about the planet. Dolphins would have societies if they wanted to fuck shit up, bro. They just don't want to fuck shit up.
That's fact.
We're the only animals that want to fuck shit up.
bro, we're the only species that really fight against each other.
Exactly.
That you got a point there. You got a point there.
I was like, you got a point there.
But we're the only species who would recognize that still and realize that there's a problem with it.
Yeah, but we can realize there's a problem with it, and then what do? We take the piss out of Greta Thunberg for trying to save the world, bro. Like, every time someone tries to do something good, we take the piss out of them. We make memes out of them.
Fact.
True.
Fact.
Brandon, what you saying, bro?
Wait, me just there that wait.
Bro, why is your audio so muffled?
Can I hear me?
No, but it's like you got a pillow over your speaker.
Okay.
Natural compressor.
Yeah, hear me now?
He's got natural
bro,
reverb.
Hold on. Probably the fun dog.
Yeah, fam. So what are you saying? You getting to work on the beat I sent you?
Oh, yeah, bro. And then they are listening to you not too long.
Oh no, I can't hear you, bro. Because your audio is good. is kind of shit now.
Alright,
Huh?
add me back. Add me back.
All right.
Well, is he Jamaican, yeah?
Yeah, fam.
So why Jamaican him jump off the live?
Bro, I literally just got that. Nah, fam, because the audio is fucking up, innit?
Yeah, I know. Wait, how expensive is like? You see, like how the average person in England pays like £45 a month for Wi-Fi.
I
Is that the
imagine
same
it's
out
quite
there?
expensive because inflation is fucking us up bad, bro.
Yeah, I saw your money's going crazy, man.
It's brother. How much is it for a patty now? $200, $300.
Or is it becoming
It's
like
two
the
something.
Zimbabwe thing? Is it becoming like Zimbabwe?
Fam, when I came, patties was $150, bro.
And
Yeah,
how much is it now?
Like 220.
Oh shit!
Exactly, brother. And fam, Andrew Hornis is running this fucking country into the ground.
Bro, you man are in the country of a dictatorship, bro.
Huh?
You man are in the country of a dictatorship.
Exactly.
Like,
Bro, just locking up, bro. How's the economy supposed to recover? Yeah, if every second lockdown. We can only come off lockdown if Andrew wants to have his birthday party or his anniversary.
Andrew, honestly, you can only lock down who you want to lock down, like the small-minded people them. Because me, dad, always, I'm gonna leave the house regardless, bro. I don't really care.
Facts, bro.
Bro, I have shit to do. I have music to make. I can't stay home because of the government.
And brother, it's even worse for the homeless people, fam. My aunt ain't got a homeless center, fam. Brother, we literally fam. It's because it's run by the government as well, yeah. Brother, we literally you say they're homeless, so so they have the environment around them needs to be active, because they'll just so that they can scuffle for food, and we let them come to the center and shit like that. But fam, we can only give them so many meals a day, fam. Like they're only getting like one meal on when we have no movement days, and then that's it for the rest of the day.
Is there a lot of homelessness in Jamaica?
A lot.
Say like a decent amount. I don't want to say it's a big problem like how it is in LA, but it's definitely a problem nonetheless.
It's a thing where it's a lot, but people don't really care, so it's overlooked. You get me?
Yeah, I say that.
But yo, I don't really care though, honestly, because at the end of the day, bro, I don't really live here, so not really.
Back to. Alright, guys, want to see this new shit I've been working on?
Yeah, go on. Hey.
Yo, Samir, what you saying? Hillary.
That was hard to go.
Samir, what you saying, man?
Yeah, that's it. Okay. That beats fire. Chuckie, you relegated to Ghosty. I don't know what that means.
No, he's asking if you're related to Ghosty.
Oh, it's ghost.
Yeah, man, I'm related to all white people, bro. We're all the same.
Facts.
Copy and pasted. There's just one white person, bro, in the whole world.
Hey, but yo, Kenshi,
Yeah?
send me a drill beat, bro.
Of course, bro.
What?
And this one of my dancehall beats.
My favorite.
Yeah, man, so that's what I got going on.
Yeah, bro. I love that shit. Send me that.
Therefore,
Yeah, that was
bro,
crazy,
therefore.
Send me. Yo, I think I'm gonna record that song with you. I probably in the day.
Yeah, fam. I'm also got this one.
Jeez, come on.
Right.
Wait, hold on. I opened the wrong version of this. Supposed to be this one. Yeah, this the right one. Man said yard reggaeton, you know.
Yardman reggaeton.
Oh, and the CPU. It was so fired the CPU gave out.
Hey, yo, Kenshi.
Therefore, bro, therefore.
Hey, yo, bro, where you from, though?
Oh, who, Chuckie?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he's from England, bro.
Yeah, I'm from London.
Oh, London?
Yeah, man.
I was born in Reading.
Mad. So both of you are fake Jamaicans then?
Well, I'm not just.
Both of you are really English, innit?
Yeah, but I've been in Jamaica for like.
No, but he 47, bro.
Yeah, he's got the accent. He's real.
See,
Gotta have
me
that
can
accent.
switch between English and Jamaican, but it is more comfortable to talk in an English accent.
Yeah, it's more. I mean, it's comfortable for me, bro. But it's like I think I don't really care anymore. I just talk. Cause
I'm not even gonna try to speak patois. I'm gonna get in trouble. I'm gonna get reported.
Brother, just tell the people them what going.
Nah, I'm not involved still. Walan.
Trelly Productions, you cannot be half of a region, sir.
Wala Naya.
Jamaica is out of many one people.
Man's from Spanish Town, bro. I went to Spanish Town jail, bruv.
You
Man
went to
was in there with
Spanish
Vibes
Town
Cartel, bruv.
jail.
Yeah, bro. Man was in
You
there
went
with
to
Vibes
jail
Cartel,
in
bro.
Jamaica.
Sting 2003, bro. Go watch when Ninja Man gets boxed up, yeah? That was me, bruv. Get me? You see when they
bro,
thought Vibes Cartel banged up Ninja Man, that was actually me. That wasn't even Vibes that done that. You get me? They're saying free Chuck
how
Boss,
did you
bro.
go to jail
They're saying
and
free
you're-
Chuck
how
Boss,
did you-
bro.
Brother, how do you go to jail in Jamaica and you're white, fam?
I'm obviously chatting shit, man. Free Chuck the Boss. I'm out here. That's the new one.
Yep. Yeah, bro.
Who knows Cook and Vibe? Hold tight M.R, man. Serious. M.R's jokes.
Cook and Vibe. Oh yeah. You got Clubhouse.
I've got Clubhouse still.
Yeah, bro. I've been on Clubhouse. Yeah, yo, I can't lie. It's pretty lit over there, man. I like it there more than I like it here.
I just troll it, man.
Yeah, fam. Plus, you got some nice girls in Clubhouse. Man. I can't lie. They're genuinely entertaining.
Bro, all the paintings on Clubhouse are in fucking Ghana and shit, man. Bare African girls on there, man.
No, there's one girl I was chatting to called India, innit? But well, obviously, because man's young, she thinks I'm cute, innit? Like not cute, but like little brother cute.
Man's playing off the pedos. The female pedos. Bro, as long as they're female pedos, it's all good, man. Oh, now for real though, do you know about tug of war?
Yeah, fam, you told me about tug of war, fam. The white Jamaican guy, fam, that used to smuggle
Yeah.
ganja in England, bro.
Yeah, that's where I got that Spanish Town thing from, innit? That's his life story, innit? He got arrested in Jamaica and shit.
Oh.
That's literally what happened to him. Man said mysterious crush.
You first ass nigga, and he tried to come to me when I talk about mysterious crush. Notice how there's two E's at the end of that. Guess who he's talking about?
Elizabeth Ellingfield.
No, notice how there's two E's. Who do we know with two E's in their name?
Bro, I got a call. Some boy called me.
Who do we know with two E's in their name, Chuckie?
With two E's in their name?
Yeah.
Oh, see.
Yeah, his crush is C Beats, fam. He's a mystery sexual.
Bro, I hope he's like your age, because otherwise that's a bit weird.
He's a mistrosexual, fam. He's attracted to women whose face he does not, whose face that he cannot see.
He's attracted to women whose face he can't see, you know. That's crazy. He must love drill, bro. He must love watching drill all the time, man. Can't see none of their faces.
Oh, hold on.
Man, I see. I'm at her as well, fam. Come on.
She follows me as well, so she should jump in. He's getting all embarrassed now.
Fam, we're not gonna judge you, fam. Brother, her mask is paying to me as well, fam.
Wait, where does Trelly live?
Bro, in England, bro. I don't know where he's from, bro.
I'm gonna hook them up with each other still.
I think I saw you live near Kennington or something.
Wow, bro.
I thought he was Ethiopian when I saw his picture, bro. He's got Haile Selassie.
Because he has the same birthday as Selassie.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. You man a fake big man thing.
Calm down, bro. Calm down. Lie. Yeah, you live near Kent. Yeah, fam. Because you actually knows my cousin still.
Oh,
Nah,
so
bro,
he's
you know
Harlem
he, I don't know if you know Harlem O, fam, but KH1 is my cousin.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. And
His
the
new
matter
name is
like
Trelly Spartan.
Hey, yo,
Kinda
Kenshi.
and where it started. Kinda and where my heart is.
Kenshi,
Yeah?
you're going back.
Huh?
When you going back?
Bro, I don't even know when I'm heading back to England, to be honest, bro. I'm just living here for the time being. And then, like, I
think
feel
I'm-
like that's more, that decision is more in, like, my vicinity. Yeah. Cause Tree say since the man's gonna start making money soon, yeah, I guess that's up to me if whether I wanna go back or not. I wanna go back one day. Like, I'll probably go back in like my mid-20s, innit? But I feel like there's a big bag. There's some stuff. There's like a bag I can get here as well. So I feel like man's trying to make. Now that I'm here and I marinated, yeah, it's time to start making some moves here. Might as well.
Pause. Pause. Pause.
Not like that, like marinated, bro. Like, as in, I've been here for a bit.
Yeah,
Like, brother, when the meat is in the pot, you have to let it marinate, bro.
Wait, you gotta let it marinate because you're good for all purposes.
Yeah, fam.
But I
Like
think
that. Like, you gotta let the meat marinate, bro.
I'm gonna go back next year though because
Like, bro, we're in the pot, so it's like I might as well just stay here. Cause at first I didn't like it, yeah, but now it's like, man, I feel like I can meet people in Jamaica and I can have a life here as well. And then once I done all of that shit, I just corporate. What you saying, my guy?
Hey, yo,
And then
Kenshi,
once
I'm gonna go back.
huh?
I'm gonna try to get that. I'm gonna go
Oh,
back.
you trying to get that English bag, bro?
Nah, that only that I'm trying to get on GRM.
Oh. Yeah, I want to get this Jamaican bag first, and then after I solidify myself here, I know people.
I want a collab.
Cause I don't mind being a local celebrity and that, like,
I need
just.
a collab with ID.
You need a collab with who?
I need a collab with ID.
Oh, RD fam, yeah, fam, he's hot, bro. No homo, no homo.
Yeah,
I hate RD, man. I think he's shit.
For real?
I actually think he's whack.
Why?
Fam, but the thing is, yeah, he broke the mainstream, fam. He's got like a party sound.
But the thing is, yeah, if you just come into it, yeah, with like a very easy to listen to flow, yeah, and you talk about only relatable things that relate to your audience alone, you're always gonna blow, bro. Because he knows he makes club music, right? So what does he appeal to? He appeals to people in clubs. What does he do? He talks about doing drugs and going clubbing himself. So people who are going clubbing and on drugs and stuff, they relate to that because that's what they're hearing in the club when they're doing what he's doing and he's rapping about it. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
it's about
fam.
creating a cult of personality. It's about becoming relatable to your audience.
Yeah, bro.
It's true, but I like.
Because at least he's different from all the other people. Because I mean, he don't claim that he's banging out here. Because more time, man, than my banger. At least I can respect the fact he's being true to himself, innit?
Yeah, he's not selling drugs. He's buying drugs.
Yeah, bro.
Hey,
that's his whole wave, innit? He's like, you see how all these American guys.
No, it's not even just mainly about drugs, but it's like he's a gallus and that, bro. That's his main. His main thing is that he's a gallus and that he goes party, gets the girls, drink, gets a little drink a Stella.
Bro, let me tell you now, yeah. If you're the person in a party with cocaine, every girl wants you, bro. It's not even about being a gallus. It's about my man has drugs, bro, that he gives it to girls to beat, bro. My man's basically doing up OnlyFans, bro. Why are people approving of this sex work? No, I'm joking. I'm gonna stop. I was going a bit too far.
Oh yeah, chemist, look, fam.
He's got a pet chicken.
Hey,
the first time I've seen Kenshi with a chick.
Wow! Wow!
Sorry, man, you walked into that one. Sorry, man, you walked into it, bro.
But yo, Kenshi.
Man's got time on that. The punchline.
Kenshi.
Alright, shit. Oh, Charlie, you know you could actually pattern my man with some beats though. Charlie, don't you make the old kind of drill, fam? You got them 410 type beats, bro. Matter of fact, bro. Bro, request, fam, request. Charlie, come on, come in. Come in. Rastamos, come in.
So, tell the chicken to tap in. I want to pay chicken.
Oh no, he's just on me in it, so he's caught. It makes less noise the closer it is to me. He's got like separation anxiety in it.
Yo, a tattoo
I'm gonna get a tattoo
today.
of what?
I don't know.
Like, see me, when I get tattoos, I don't want it to be. I feel like I need it like affirmations, like on my wrists. I want to get like discipline equals power, like a formula or something, like write it out like a formula.
I have 9 tattoos, literally.
And then like on my arm, I want to get like a lightning bolt. And then like that's it.
You man watching boxing?
No,
Anthony Joshua's fighting in about half an hour.
fucking hell. I should probably get the flipping app, fam. Like, fam, do you play Street Fighter?
I used to back in the day.
You know what?
Yeah, fam. You know Anthony Joshua actually reminds me of what's his name? Dudley.
Dalshim.
No, Dudley, fam. Dudley.
I'm joking. Obviously, he's not Dalshim. That's Amir Khan. He's like Bullrog.
I don't know, like the Anthony Joshua. He's just such a nice guy.
Yeah, he's proper nice.
But he can box you down as well. He's posh, man. He's proper Dudley, bro. Like he's got a poshness about him. Like I like that.
Yeah. Like you can tell he's a good guy, innit? Like.
Yeah, fam. Pristine.
If
He
you
was
were seeing
way.
like an old lady get rocked, you'd back it.
Yeah, fam. Wow. I don't get rid of yourself, Shelly.
He's definitely 17 with that one.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
So wait, who's Gumba? Who Gumba?
Oh, bro, that's my producer friend, bro. Trelly, no, he's my producer. Bro, you see Trelly? Yeah? You see him? He was the one that taught me how to get good at making beats.
What kind of beat does he make?
Like, just in general, like, he taught me, like, the basic principles. Now, obviously, I was mainly using YouTube and that to learn things, yeah, but I used to video call him when I was making a beat, and he'd show me the different things you gotta do, like how to mix, how to shape the 808s and that, all them kind of things.
So wait, what kind of beat you make, Kenshi? Dance?
He basically taught me everything still. Dancehall, drill, trap, everything.
Play one and beat.
Alright, hold on. Actually, Charlie's got a YouTube channel, so I can play one of his beats. Definitely.
Exactly.
Trelly Productions. I'm gonna put you on there, Trelly. I'm gonna play one of your dancehall beats. Okay, I found it. Boom.
Copy and connect that beat.
C beats husband type beat. Alright, what one person?
Wait, the bird makes it sound so much better. You should put that in there.
Huh?
The tweeting from the bird makes it sound better. It sounds like hi-hat. That's mad.
Then what's the next one? Oh yeah, here's his channel in it. Trelly Productions. Yeah, this is where. I made his tag as well.
Yeah, he did, yeah.
Yo, Poison,
Yeah.
You made that. That's tough.
Yeah, Coffee would murder that. I second that, you know. That's a good shout.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I'm gonna have to jump off in case that person comes on, yeah? I don't want to see my face.
Bro, you need to propose,
why
man.
you
I
got
hope
a
you
wife
got
beater on, fam?
I hope you got the engagement ring ready.
Why you got a wife beater on?
What'd you say?
Why do you have a wife beater on?
He's ready to beat C, innit?
Not now. Not now.
I said stay.
Oh, also, this is one of his more recent beats from it. This one goes in hard.
What beat is that?
You lot, just wait. It's loading up.
Oh yeah, the hot nigga type beat. Hey. There's no other hot nigga type beat that's better than that one. That's the best one. I don't care.
And the kick is so deep as well, fam. Turn this.
Have you heard Rinser Man's one?
Huh?
Rinser Man has a good version of that song.
Rinser Man.
Yeah, I'll play it for you if you
You
want.
know, I sent it to Bobby Schmurder.
Swear, what do you say?
I sent the beat to Bobby Schmurder. I'm just waiting for
that
him
was
to,
when
if
he
he
just got.
goes with it.
That was just when they first let him out of the cell still.
Yeah, that's when he first came out.
Everyone was trying to get beats to Bobby.
Yeah, man. Those are the clout chasers, though, and their beats is not good as man. I'm telling you, man.
Bro, but Chris Richard the first one to get on that, fam. I can't lie, bro. Chris,
Yeah, man.
always the first to get on everything, bro. I swear. Bro was the first person to start. I swear he was the first to start doing 4-inch drill, fam.
Bro, he was the first person to say Soulja Boy was the first person.
So Soulja Boy is the first rapper to do everything.
Soulja Boy, you know, in the comments in the YouTube,
He thinks he's the first rapper to do everything.
Soulja Boy. Soulja Boy is
Or
one
had
of the first.
everything.
Because he is the first person to do everything. He was the first rapper in the Icebox.
He's the first rapper.
But so what, though, man? There's nothing special about that.
Bro, Tupac had a poster of Soulja Boy in his bedroom, bro.
Fam, Soulja Boy was the first rapper to have an independent Billboard #1 produced in FL Trial Edition. Real shit, bro.
Oh, there was literally crickets, bro. I can hear your bird tweeting, and that's it.
The first
You need to
person.
sample that bird, bro. You need to sample that bird ASAP.
I would do it if I had a microphone.
Bro, do it with your phone, man. Go into a voice recorder or use Snapchat or something and then email it to yourself.
Oh, holy shit. I should figure out. Maybe there's a way to use my phone as a microphone. I never thought of that still.
That's what I do. I use voice recorder on my phone, innit?
Rascal.
Wait, I've got a legit question, though.
Oh, what's the question? What's the question?
My question is, do people in Jamaica know about, like, British Jamaican celebrities? Like, obviously, like, Raheem Sterling's known, innit? But I'm saying, like, minor ones, like Kalashnikov, for example.
Who?
Kalashnikov, don't you know who that is?
Basamaho?
Kalashnikov.
Kalashnikov. I don't even know who Kalashnikov is myself.
Bro, he's, like, one of the biggest South London rappers in, like, the 90s and the early 2000s. And he's Jamaican, innit?
That makes sense. I don't know who he is.
But, like, is a British Jamaicans, like, famous in Jamaica or only in Britain?
I'm pretty sure they're famous in Jamaica as well.
I hear that, man. But obviously, like, football players and shit are, innit?
Yeah.
Football players are known everywhere, though.
Because football's big.
Yeah.
Everybody loves football.
Oh, I just clocked what Trelly said. Fucking hell, I was late to that.
What the? Fuck CV stuff.
I bet you're not, though. That's the thing.
Let me play this one. Yeah, fam. Shelly, you know the funniest thing about this is, I see you bopping in your head, but I remember when you used to have a hate corner against the Dior snare.
Huh?
You used to hate the Dior snare, now you're bopping your head to it.
Yeah.
Hold on. Chuckie, you know what the Dior snare is, right?
I'm guessing it's the snare from fucking Pop Smoke.
Yeah. He's not even a producer and he knows that. That's crazy, man.
For I can make beats, you know. I've got 2 beats on YouTube. Well, 1 beat on YouTube.
Hold on, it's
Oh.
this snare.
Yeah.
Snare.
I guess I told you he's related to Ghosty.
Trust me. Are you still using the C Beats kit?
Yes. Bro, that's a regular.
Don't be talking about Trelly's wife like that, bro.
I use it more than
Yo, my
I
phone
use
was
it more
on
than
fire.
Shelly wants to use C Beats, fam.
Hot.
Oh my god.
Huh?
Wait, what if she backs the mask off and she's dead though? Genuine question. What if she backs the mask off and she's dead?
You see, that's the funny part, though. That's what I want to see. But like, you know, when like you don't know something, but you want to know it.
It's like you're playing
you know what I
roulette,
mean?
innit? Like either it lands on red,
Yeah.
or she's whack.
Yeah. But I'm just letting the eyes tell me. I'm just letting the eyes say the rest of
Like,
it.
fam, I think she's gonna be on the M Huncho thing because she would have showed her face already, fam.
No, man.
She's on the M Huncho thing. I hear that, Chemist.
I'm not gonna lie, something tells me you're not the first though. Like, have you seen who she's been chilling with recently and going out to bare industry meals and that? Like, I reckon she's getting groomed into it. I can't even lie, bro. Not even in a deep way.
No, fam. She's just selling herself. That's all it is, fam.
Yeah, then
Yeah,
Huh?
but ain't her mum in the music industry and that, so she's good in it.
No.
Like, I don't think her dad is what's my man's dad name again? Michael
What?
Jackson's dad.
What, writing all the bars in there?
No, who's Michael Jackson's
You
dad
saying
again?
her mum's her ghost producer?
No, not like that. But I mean, like, well, let me find out who his dad is again, so I can make this statement because before it gets awkward.
His name is Joe Jackson.
Yeah, fam. Her dad, her mom's not Joe Jackson, fam. So I mean, if her mom's in the industry like that, like, true, so maybe like, cause her mom never had like the appeal back in her generation, cause things weren't that easy and shit was controlled by the labels. But now she got the industry knowledge here, and she's putting that into C. So
Nah,
obviously
fam. She's not doing it the
they
right way.
know how to navigate the industry, fam.
That's a nice romanticized.
She's just using it. She's just using the label.
Yeah, she signed. Literally, she got signed the other day.
Yeah, fam. So I think her deal is good. I feel like her deal is a good deal, fam. Because obviously our mom knows the.
It was a shit deal, fam. It's a shit deal. It wasn't worth it, man. Any deal's not worth it,
Yeah,
especially
I
if
was
you're a
gonna say, I don't
producer.
reckon she's got a good deal because the 3 biggest things she's had is co-produced. She hasn't done them on her own.
And she's still flexing on it as well. She's still flexing on her placement. Mind you, she didn't make the full beat herself.
Yeah, she literally just done like the mellow.
Yeah, I'm not even trying to hate, but like if you didn't fully make something, you can't. Yeah. Wait 1 sec.
Yeah, my man done the drums, innit? Not 808 mellow, but someone like that.
M1 on the beat.
M1, that was it. Yeah. M1, MK, and fucking 808 mellow are all the same person, in my opinion.
Why?
Like, they just all work with the same kind of group of artists, innit?
Oh yeah. Facts.
Like, I don't mean like they're literally the same person. I mean, like, I always forget which one's which.
Because they're always producing for the same people.
Yeah, the men are all quite similar. They all like mix and blend in each other's like discographies, innit? Like, one tune will be produced by my man, and then the next tune's produced by the next one.
Yeah.
They work on the same projects and that. Even Chris Rich, though. Chris Rich works a lot with 808 mellow.
Yeah, bro. I feel, to be honest, I feel like the biggest inspiration, like all the man them think about, they say my beats sound like M1 on the beats though.
That's good compliments, though.
But I feel like, yeah, but those are M1 and 808 Mellow are my biggest inspirations. Because it's mainly Heady One type beats that just aims that I kind of model my shit after. Like mainly
Wait, you're
Heady
not
One
fucking
and
with Scott Storch?
808 Mellow.
You're not fucking with Scott Storch and Dre?
Scott Storch. Oh, isn't he like one of the OG Joe producers?
Bro, Scott Storch is the best producer of all time, bro.
What name a song from him? Like
Bro, Scott
popular.
Storch literally had every single #1, bro. Still Dre by Dr. Dre, Naughty Girl by Beyonce, Lean
Oh
Back
yeah.
by Terror Squad, Run It by Chris Brown, You Got Me by The Roots, Cry Me a River by Justin Timberlake, Candy
Oh
Shop by
yeah,
50 Cent,
yeah.
Let Me Love You
Now I
by
get it.
Mario. Bro, Scott Storch is
Can't
the best
just
biggest
let me
producer and the best producer of
love
all time.
you.
Like, these
Oh
are just
yeah,
some of
yeah.
what
I
Scott
know what
Storch
you're
has
talking
made. You
about.
Got Me by The Roots, Still Dre by Dr. Dre, X by Exhibit, Family Portrait by Pink, Fighter by Christina Aguilera, The Streets by Snoop Dogg and Nate Dogg, Can't Hold Us Down, Christina Aguilera, Baby Boy, Beyonce, Clap Back Ja Rule, Poppin' Them Fangs, Me, Myself and I. Like, bro, he was literally like the first musician to make $1 billion of music.
Bumbleclot.
He made everything, bro. And then fucking Dre tried to scam him and say Still Dre was his beat, but he had a hidden tag in it.
Ross
He
Clark.
tagged the beat, but like it was hidden because it was like such a low frequency that you can only hear it with certain speakers.
Wow.
He's literally a genius.
I want to figure out how to do that.
Bro, Scott Storch is a fucking genius, but he lost all his money because he fucking was smoking like 500 cigarettes a day and doing bare coke.
Oh. But I need to figure out how to do that. That's like a literal black light. That's like an audio version of a black light, bro.
Yeah, man. Look, my man was spending $1 million a month on just his staff. But Scott Storch spending $1 million a month on staff.
Brother, I would actually never have to put my tag in like people would be able to hear the actual beginning. They won't even have to hear my tag. I could just have it as a copyright thing, innit?
Yeah, legit. But if you have such a memorable sound and people know it's you, you don't even need a tag in general, in my opinion. Like, especially DJ Khaled, you know when something's by Khaled because he has that certain sound, innit?
DJ Khaled.
Yeah, but I'm saying even if he didn't have that, you would know it's him because he's so distinctive in what he does.
Yeah, like DJ Khaled beats are like uplifting, bro. They're always uplifting or they're flexing on you, fam.
Yeah, exactly.
Major.
It's all about money either way.
Like, fam, I can't lie though. DJ Khaled was running the streets in 2016 and 17, bro. I can't lie. He was running things.
Trust me, he's the GOAT, man.
But Tyler, the Creator, knocked him off though.
Kind of, but not really. Like, Tyler, the Creator now can't even outsell, like, the most basic people.
Yeah, it was literally just for like 1 year, to be honest.
Yeah.
It was literally just for that one moment in time.
Yeah, legit.
But I mean, to be honest, I feel like that #1 was well deserved because Tyler produced all of the tracks on Igor.
Yeah, Ego was a good album, but like, I think in general, his whole style and his whole flair and things like that, in my opinion, it's not very difficult. Like, it's much harder to make a song in a style of Digga D, for example, than it is to make a song in a style of Tyler, the Creator.
Think so?
Yeah, I think 100%, bro. I think, like, even self-producing stuff and things like that, yeah, that's basically, like, his version of flexing to show that he can do it. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Whereas I think even other times, yeah, like, it works both ways in terms of, like, you can be the sickest producer in the world, but you've never made beats for yourself. You've made it for other people. Do you get it? Like, do you know who Murky Ace is? Yeah, Murky Ace. He's got a moniker, like an alter ego, if you will, that's only used for production, and he only told people it was him like 2 years ago, and he gave beats to everyone else except himself. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, sometimes the best producers, they're not producing for themselves. Do you get what I'm saying?
Facts.
Even like Dot Rotten. Dot Rotten is one of the best producers of all time, bro. But like, he doesn't make beats and then spit over it. He'll sell the beats and then he'll get other people's beats for his own shit.
Facts. That was something. That's something that kind of
What's up?
What's up?
Yo, bro.
Black, what you saying?
I'm bigging up Chuckie.
Yes, bro. What's good?
All the way from Jamaica, you know the style.
Come on, bro.
Yeah, man. So you saying TM your artist?
Actually,
What you saying, T Mac, are your artist?
yeah, I'm on the rising actually. I actually have a new track just released featuring me and KY the Arsonist from Rhode Island.
Jeez, come on.
Yeah,
International link-ups.
yeah, so
Yeah, man.
international thing.
Yeah, bro. If your DMs are open, I'll hit you up and I'll bless you with a hat, bro. Still.
You know the style, bro. Just link me. Isn't me? Actually, I'm gonna write a new single right now, so you know the style. Just link me.
Of course. Hold on. Let me give you a little taste of what I got going on.
All right.
Yeah, man. So that's what I got going on.
Come on.
Oh yeah, you're a beat maker.
Yeah. You know, so which part in Jamaica you live?
Mobile.
But
Y'all take up here.
if you did live out, you know, we could have link up still. But you know, brother, give me some
Eh.
artists, you know.
Huh?
You know, you see that man in our right hand corner. You know, say I'm an artist though.
Oh, Chuckie.
No, chemist.
Oh.
Oh shit! I just put my
Big
man
up,
flew into
my
the
bro, big up.
bath, cuz. My man flew into the bath, you know. Him just obeyed.
Dancer.
Him obeyed, you know.
True. We're out here do the thing, we are out here do the dirt, isn't me? You know the style.
Real thing, man.
We actually have a couple things all over the world, isn't me? Because we actually have a new single with a France artist, me and two France artists called Golo. The girl them, so you know, say a mad thing.
Dog.
Isn't
Real
it?
thing, bro.
Mad thing. Yeah, man.
Yo, chemist.
I actually have gonna come out.
Yeah, go sitting there birthday party at Margaritaville, dog. Tati. Yeah, go our birthday party, bro.
You want to go?
Yeah, dog, me I go. But not necessarily for the girl them, you know, but we just want to see if we can meet some new artists down there, bro. Because you know, say she, brother, you see where a girl like that, bro, attractive women are, brother, artists always there about where attractive women, the dog. They're always there with the bad girl, them, dog.
True.
So, yo, drop it like a fella, man.
Yeah?
Truly, I was gonna ask that as well. You hear when he talks to me compared to when he talks to these man, bro.
Brother, just standing up. Cause true, them come and talk fast with me and then I'm a British accent, but you see when we're on a Jamaican style, it just easier to communicate, dog.
So, yo, drop some acapella, my artist.
Eh?
A 5 girl that say me sweet like a sweetie. 2 of them grant every wish like a genie. We not fi try as we step girl a pre-way.
Yeah.
You see me?
Yeah.
That's how we live a rich life. But enough girl, more money, more life. That's how we are right. And we no care with them chat, but we every day we get strong like 5G. Right there, so. That's how we live a king life. Yeah, the rich life. You see me?
Your voice
Right
about
court.
vibes and all this, bro.
Yeah.
We are doing it, man. We are doing it.
Can't you make them something?
Hey, bro, Chemist, when you go out to studio, bro?
I got studio today.
Brother, if you did know, be what the link is this.
Yeah, man, I told me them, man.
How much part of town you from, bro?
Bro, I'm not come from town, but music, jam, I told you, isn't it, sir? Isn't it?
True. You know, say a couple times we link up a see you and thing.
Oh, actually, Chemist, me could have forward go studio with you. Me could have forward, or too late.
Yeah. When today?
Oh, which studio you go, bro?
Today?
Hmm?
Today or Monday?
Actually, no, me have work on Monday still. So, brother, we could have link up go studio next Saturday, bro.
Alright, then.
Alright, that go.
My thing, man.
No joke. Where's the I'm here sitting?
So, you know.
Yeah, dog. Go ahead, bro.
Watch that. I got ready to start before the co-op say, yo, 20%. But anyway, alright then, I love when them talk up, them are tough, them walk up on them, me and my friend them mask up. Me I shot them so fast them couldn't even talk up. Like a classroom with them, I make them blood chalk up, me see them girl ass. All that me I slap to, and a WWE you can get a smack to. Like a beats me I make I can get a tag to. All the Christian girl say she want a man to me and me.
Blood clot. Oh, sing
Man.
what
Like
sing
you
that?
So,
Everything there.
when you pull up on the highway, girl call me them king. She whine let me ride the rhythm when me pull up on the roadside. Like monkey she swing, she bad she a freak from within. And we not 3K when nobody was say. We have own money and we ever okay. And we not 3K we a pussy was say. We get girl any day, anywhere.
funny.
So saucy, girl one we Versace. She call me chain name a glissu, me diamonds and flashy. You see me, I'm mad thing, you know, bro. You see me?
Yo, sing the chorus there again. The chorus the top. Sing it.
When you pull up on the highway, girl call me them king. She whine let me ride the rhythm when we pull up on the roadside. Like monkey she swing, she bad she a freak from within. And we not 3K when nobody was say. We a born a money and we ever okay. And we not 3K we a pussy was say. We get girl any day, anywhere. You see me? Bro,
Tell the taxi.
right cool.
They love me. They really lie to me. Although the truth is ugly, you only love the luxury. You know, say me a madman, and you don't know who fuck with me. And if you side man this, after you get out of the steel, feel like you want me a make. Just ask somebody home me do it. A couple weeks we a touch, and you can't see me on the scene. Yeah, head game good, and she sing my melodies. They dance song for baby, they give me. But you toxic, and me can't take it out. I can't take it toxic love. I can't take it toxic love. But you're toxic. I can't take it toxic love. I can't take it toxic. I can't take it toxic. I call the phone 100 times, my girl that even answer. Then me buck you up on the street, I tell me fuck you after. Yeah, me regret the day me make you meet my mother. Yeah, you're fit for the road cause you're just an actor. And you can't stop me now, me climbing up the ladder. Me think you're rather die, you only love the cheddar. Thinking about in my room, tearing up the letters. Even mama tell me something can do better. You see me?
Mad.
What do you for bad artist there?
For real, man, for real. Actually, me have a team called Right Coach, you see me, so when you see it all over the world, we just know it's a team, you see me? Right Coach, World Coach. Yeah, man, that's a party. As me say, me go write a tune right now, so. Yeah, man, me go write a tune right now, so no big up on yourself, you see me? Mad.
Are you man ready, yeah? Man's about to shell it. You ready, yeah? Listen, yo. Rasta man, don't apologize to nobody, boy. Shelling. If you're this thing, so let's see, I'm a gunshot, your boy.
It's like boom, bye, you know what?
Batty boy, and we don't. The man who I feel that.
Show them.
Yo, I can't swim like that, baby, you know.
Yo, young cross, what you say?
Yeah. There you go.
I tell you now.
I pray now.
Man, seeing palm trees and shit.
Man,
Yeah, man. I
that touch up off our life, bro.
Artist, bro, G. The artist. Yo, that Wi-Fi shaky, Kenshi.
Shaky warrior Wi-Fi.
You know, so imagine,
It's
bro,
a
that
batty parade.
man parade.
Oh, you know, say we have a pride flag at the US Embassy in Jamaica.
Yo, that's the US embassy. That don't really exist. You know what I mean? Like, you have to keep America happy because otherwise they chat shit. You know what I mean?
No, but you know, say it's actually people are actually a protest against it.
Yeah, of course, man. Aside from like the Arabic countries, Jamaica is probably one of the most like anti-gay countries, to be honest.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Bona spliff to get lit. Yeah.
But it's not really like all the way. Like maybe at a time, but it on people only really wanna batty man, but batty girl people find that attractive.
Listen to me. Listen. Women are beautiful. And that's all I have to say. Women are beautiful. Men are disgusting. We are animals. We are literally animals. So you have to be the animal will stand out. You can't be a batty man. You see me? That is not right. So
No, that's true. Like, I understand gay women because if I was a woman, I would be gay as well because women are the best, innit? So obviously, if a woman likes a woman, you can't argue with that because I like women too.
Bro, you see a woman pretty? Have you seen Zendaya? You know Zendaya, the actor?
Oh, I love Zendaya.
Zendaya not even that bad, bro.
Bro, shut up.
Shut up, man.
Shut up.
Zendaya's a 7 out of 10.
Get out of here, man.
The only reason you don't like Zendaya is because she don't have ass. And
but true say
for the young boys, listen, that's for the young boys. You see, this is time for the boys and the men to differentiate.
True say me grew up and I watch her on Disney Channel, so me not really go find her that.
Everybody grew up.
Because at Disney Channel me watch her on. So she not really register.
She was in that show with a ginger girl, innit? You know that ginger girl? They was in that show, innit?
Oh, Bellaphone.
Who remember
What show was she in again?
She was in Shake It Up and
That was it, Shake It Up, yeah.
Who's the other one again? Casey Undercover.
I'm too old to know about that one, man.
Yeah, but I rate her as a person though, still. Cause bro, how she got 2 shows where she got to be the lead, fam.
Yeah.
She got 2 shows and a movie, fam. Like she got some real Disney clout, bro. All of them, I say she's everyone on Disney Channel. Her and Hannah Montana is the ones with the most clout.
I don't know, you know, Selena Gomez got clout, bro.
Yeah, but who chats about Selena Gomez, bro?
I love Selena Gomez, man. I like her and Zendaya. All of my first crushes were when I was watching Disney Channel as a kid. They used to have some beautiful women on that shit. Especially because they were always older than me as well. Because, you know, they cast like 14, 15-year-olds. When you're watching that shit when you're like 12, they just look so buff.
Yeah, fam.
Even like
I feel like Victorious really had the badass cast, fam. Like, bro, everyone in Victorious is successful except for the main character.
Yeah, they were victorious in life.
Everyone else is victorious except for the person who's literally who's the middle of victorious, Tory.
Yeah,
she's
just a Tory.
The main character.
She's just a Tory, bro. She needs to conserve her energy.
Well, fam, she was boring, fam. She was boring. Everyone else had her. I liked everyone else, but Dr. Reed, fam. I liked her back then, but now that I rewatched it,
Wait, I beg you pin his comment where it says my crush is C Beats, and I'm gonna at her about 100 times. Pin that though. Like, click on it and then press pin. Yeah, there you go. No spam. I'm gonna DM her after this. I'll be like, yo, I got a friend who really likes you, innit?
Oh, bro,
Don't worry,
she knows, bro. She already knows about Chili, fam. She exposed him.
Oh, I swear.
Yeah, fam, bro. One time, on one of my previous lives, remember the time when she joined my live, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, fam. He said me and T Beats is the next producer couple. She screenshotted it. I posted it onto her.
Swear.
I'm bare man thought it was clout chasing.
That is funny, man.
It was like, oh, people are already trying to drink from your chat. Bro, I never knew you could suck someone's non-existent dick so hard, bro.
Suck her internet pussy. Man sucking internet pum.
Yeah,
virtual reality. He's got his VR headset on listening to her beats.
One video, yeah. Cause true say like a lot of women they say, oh, how men are trying to impress other men by not sucking pussy, right? But the thing about it is, most of these women, they don't have a good diet. They're not eating properly, fam. They're eating things that are stinking up their pums, bro. KFC, bun and cheese, all of this kind of stuff.
Man said the pum tastes like
eating
Easter
right.
bun.
They're eating bun and cheese, fam.
Man said the pum tastes like Easter bun that's tapped.
They're not eating healthy foods that's letting the pussy having a nice,
what?
gorgeous
Are you saying
smell.
bun and cheese is not healthy, bro? What? Maybe the old Jamaica fucking ginger cake version, yeah, that's got sugar in it. But the normal thing with the currants in, that's not that bad for you, bro. It's just a bit of sugar.
Yeah. But they're eating KFC, all of this bullshit, yeah. And then they want, you to yam the pums, bro. They want you to yam the non. That's nasty.
Wait, man said eating pussy's gay. Bruv, do you know how many man she's fucked? No. So why are you putting your dick in her in the first place? That's the whole point of fucking human existence, bro. Is having pussy that's been fucked by other men. That's the whole point of us being alive, bro.
Yeah, better man like the exclusive. Me personally, I like an exclusive thing that I want to meet a virgin woman from. I want a virgin.
Yeah, but everyone wants that, but it's just not very practical because, like, what if women only wanted that?
Yeah, but fam, a virgin can't judge me, fam.
Oh. What, do you think you're bad or something?
No, but like the first time was gonna be the worst time. It's gonna be even worse if it's like, is she just having pity sex with man and faking orgasms and shit.
Yeah. No, I get it now. I get what you're saying now. Still, I can't lie.
Yeah, if you already slept with other men, then you already know how good dick feels. But if you don't know how good dick feels, then any dick will feel like good dick. You see me?
Yeah, that's kind of true still. It's like beginner's luck, innit? Because you don't know what skill gap is.
Exactly.
Like, beginner's luck is all about you've never done it before, so you've got really low standards, and then you do a little bit above average, and you think you're amazing at it. That's literally what it means.
Exactly.
I'm hearing you still. Their sexual marketplace is too high, which reduces their value. You used the right there, but the wrong which. You did the right there and the wrong which.
That real nigga shit, what Kenshiro said.
Yeah, and that was real, I can't lie. I didn't get where you was going with that at first, but I'm feeling to go studio still.
Because at first it was just for like exclusivity purposes, like. But one of my female cousins said it was a bit shallow, because the example I used is like I wouldn't buy a used PS4, so why would I want a used human being?
Because PS4s are, I don't know.
Doesn't the fact that somebody else has used it decrease the value of said thing?
No, because PlayStations can't get better from having previous owners, but women can.
Fair enough.
You can't have an experienced game console that learns how to play the game better because it always just runs the same game. Whereas with a woman, comparatively, they can get better at stuff over time.
Yeah, fam.
Wait, Young Frost, jump back in. Trelly, you jump back in as well.
Yeah, that's another thing. That's another thing that I was also thinking about humankind. Like, because see other animals, they literally just like they're still like there have been minor improvements in terms of like their overall society. Like female sharks evolved to resist the bite force of a male shark, because you see when sharks fuck and that, yeah, the male
Yeah.
shark like
They
bites
get angry.
deep.
Yeah.
But it's literally but they're still just figuring out how to do. It's not even figuring it out. It's just natural progression, yeah, of how to do the same thing, but slightly better over like over the span of a million years.
Well,
But
like,
humans,
we don't get better at stuff. We develop tools that assist us get better at stuff. Humans have never actually evolved in the whole last 20 million years. All we've done is gotten better at applications and realized what to use at what time.
yeah, but is the fact that we have realized that not like a power in itself, that like a bird can fly off rip.
It is, but it's an intellectual power and not a physical one.
Yeah, a bird can fly off rip.
We can fly quicker than any bird.
A bird can't fly, but it can. A bird can fly, but it can't swim. But
Don't go more and subscribe to my channel, you know? Check out my new music.
Yeah, fam.
Yeah, drop your link, bro. Like, say what
YouTube and audio, man.
and I'll follow you up, man.
Yeah, G.
So go on YouTube or Audiomack and type in Young Frost, YUNGFROSS.
Yeah, bro. Like, but you see, with like people, a man can't really do much off rip. But if you just find the right set of tools, you'll be able to fly and swim. Actually, I just explained that what sharks do is that they bite hard onto their mates so that they can, get to business, innit?
Wait, do you know how dogs and foxes have sex?
That's where the term doggy style came from.
Yeah, but I mean, like, dogs and foxes, they actually have barbed penises, which, like, they have spikes on their dick that sticks inside the woman and gets stuck. And the reason is because the only way that foxes and dogs can have sex is through rape, because obviously they don't get consent. They just fuck them. Do you know what I mean? They just jump on top of what they want. Yeah. So, like, basically, they jump on them and they fuck them. And because the woman basically moves away, they've developed over time and evolved to have spikes in their dick so that the woman can't move away. So it cuts her inside open if she tries to resist.
Wow.
So if a fox or a dog, like female one, doesn't want to get raped, they basically split their whole inside open. Because dogs have evolved over time to be able to impregnate like of each other even when they're raping them.
That is crazy.
It's fucked, innit?
Yeah, and I'm guessing the only way to release the spike. So I'm guessing the spikes become it's like a
No. The spikes come out when they're hard because the blood pumps it, and that's what makes it spiny. And then when they're not aroused anymore, they go back to being soft again. There's no spikes. Dog porn.
Fam, you see when dogs get tired, yeah? Is that literally just them ejaculating?
I don't know, because at night when you hear like foxes screaming and they're going, ee!
Yeah.
That's because like they're stuck in each other. Do you get what I'm saying? So I don't know if they bust and then they release, or if they're still stuck after they beat. I don't know. I don't know how long it takes for the
I
dog bone
I
to
think
go
it's
down.
just like no, I think it's just they're just waiting for the thing to just die down in it so that they can move off.
Probably, yeah, for the blood to go down, yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I would assume as well.
I didn't even know they had spikes, bro. That's mad.
Yeah, bro, they got barbed dicks, man. If you look up animals with barbed penises, yeah, it's literally like not half of animals, but it's like a lot of land animals basically have spiky dicks because like they've evolved to rape.
That's crazy.
I know, they literally evolved to rape, like to be efficient at raping. Like, it's crazy. Apparently, penguins like all have an STD that's equivalent to AIDS as well. Like, they all have no immune system. Penguins, because like they've been fucked so many times by different penguins.
Wow.
So like they've got their own specific STD that only applies to penguins. And did you know koalas are not supposed to be alive?
Why?
First of all, they're smooth-brained. They're one of the only smooth-brained animals, which means their IQ is below 5.
What?
A koala is so dumb, it only eats eucalyptus leaves, yeah? But it's so dumb. If you pick the leaves from the eucalyptus tree and put it in front of it, it won't know what it is because it can only register it when it's attached to the tree.
Wow.
So you could pick bare eucalyptus leaves, put it right in front of a koala, and it's the only thing it can eat in the entire world, and it won't eat it because it doesn't know how. Because it only recognizes what eucalyptus is when it's on a tree. Bro, like, if you look up koalas, yeah, they're smooth-brained. They're literally negative IQ. Like, a koala's so dumb, yeah, that, like, an organism or bacteria is smarter than it.
Fucking hell.
Bro, literally, look at how dumb koalas are. And, like, eucalyptus, the thing that they eat, yeah, it's the only thing they can eat and the only thing they can process, and it's toxic to them. The only thing they can eat is poisonous to themselves. Bro, they're so dumb. Look them up, bro. And, like, obviously, like, conservation efforts and Australians and shit have tried to keep them alive for so long, yeah? If you approach a koala, it will claw your head off.
Oh.
Like, they're like that big, yeah? And they'll literally go mad, bro. Like, they'll kill anyone because they're literally dinosaurs. They're like prehistoric animals. They don't know right from wrong and they don't understand, like, danger or threat. They're not smart enough to comprehend danger. So they attack everything they see.
Oh. I feel like God just wanted to try different things and he was just making the world. Like, maybe he was like, you know, what's the dumbest shit I can put the least effort in? Yeah.
A little panda-looking fucking cat, furry, fluffy, fucking only lives in Australia type beat, bro. That's what it is.
That is.
Well, I've just found a meme about koalas. I've just found a koala meme.
Having a healthy diet, having to eat a pound a day, one of the least nutritious plants in existence because your ancestors didn't like the other leaves.
Bro, koalas shouldn't even be alive.
Wow, they can only eat eucalyptus. That's fucking crazy.
Bro, it's just tapped. Like they if you look at what koalas actually look like, they look nothing like what people think they look like as well. Like, I'll show you a picture of an actual koala. Look.
What is this crackhead looking thing?
Bro, these are literally what koalas are. People don't even know what they look like. Like, bro, if you see these things, yeah, you better duck out because they'll fuck you up. No, that doesn't even look like a real animal.
Does it have, like, how long are the claws?
I think they're pretty big, you know? Yeah, like the claws basically hang out like fingers.
Oh, have you ever seen an eye? That's a real cracked out animal, bro.
A what?
An eye.
How'd you spell that?
A-I-A-I.
Oh, that's the thing from Super Monkey Ball, apparently.
Oh, okay. I think I spelled it wrong.
Oh, yeah, lemurs. Yeah, I know what a lemur is.
It's
A-Y-E, A-Y-E. Yeah, lemurs. Yeah, they're fucked, innit?
Yeah, fam. Bro, they have a long middle finger.
Yeah, they're fucking weird, bro. They look like bats. His hands don't even look real. It doesn't even look real.
They eat small bugs. Like, they have a long middle finger just to joke out logs and shit, bro.
Bro, it looks like it's from a different texture pack or like they need a system update or something.
Facts, bro.
They need a graphics update. They're from the fucking, what's it called, pack? The DLC, bro.
Exactly.
These men are in the extended edition of life. Look at that hand.
Oh, but you know what I love? You know what animal is like the weirdest animal to me? Like, I feel like it's like You see Ditto from Pokemon, right? I feel like that's the closest thing we're ever gonna get to it.
What do you mean?
Have you ever heard of an axolotl?
No, I haven't.
Oh, basically, they're these amphibians that can regenerate any part of their body, including a
Oh
heart,
yeah.
lungs.
Yeah.
But the weird thing about it is, even though they're amphibians, they live in the water their whole life, right? But get this: if you inject them with a certain chemical, they'll actually, you can actually force them to evolve to breathe on land.
Right, so you give it like a thunderstone or something, forcing it
I
to
don't
evolve,
know.
innit?
Yeah. How do you
What are they called? How do you spell it?
axolotl survivor? You can cut off one axolotl's head and attach it to another axolotl, and it will actually stay there.
Oh, that's what they used to say about worms back in the day, innit? You know, when you step on a worm, it cuts
Yeah.
in half. They both move. What the
But
fuck,
that's
bro?
just you can't
That's
tell
not
the
a
difference
ditto.
between the back and the front.
That's not a ditto still. That's a thingy, innit? That's a salamence, bro. That's what salamence is, I swear.
No, the ditto can morph into anything, bro. Like axolotls can basically.
Yeah, but I'm saying, like, look at what that looks like. See what I'm saying?
Oh
Look at
no,
what
it's
that
a
looks like.
mudkip, bro. Mudkip.
Yeah, mudkip, that's it. Yeah, salamence is a salamander.
And
Yeah, it's a mudkip. It's a
they're
mudkip.
found in a lake in Mexico.
What, only in one lake in the whole world?
I think so, you know.
Oh yeah, axolotls are salamanders, yeah.
Yeah, the species was originally found in several lakes such as Lake Zomanilcho, underlying the Mexico City. Axolotls are unusual amphibians in that they reach adulthood without undergoing metamorphosis.
Oh. So they're just born and then they grow up like a human.
Yeah, fam. But
They don't
yeah. So
metamorphosize.
basically,
They
you can
don't turn
force.
into a fucking metapod.
Yeah, so basically, you can just force them to. I mean, I think metamorphosis because
Oh, look at this. Look at the white and the black one. That's cute as fuck.
Yeah, bro. Because you see, metamorphosis.
Their eyes.
You start off in the water and then you evolve to the land, innit?
No, metamorphosis just means that you basically go in a cocoon. Like a butterfly metamorphosizes. A caterpillar metamorphosizes to turn into a butterfly.
Yeah.
It just means like you look completely different, basically. Like you go from a small one to an adult one, like from a maggot into a larvae into a fly.
Live on land. What, fam? Apparently, I to be honest, I used to think, you know, that maggots from meat, right? I used to think that they could turn into flies, but then I realized it's just a bacteria that's just spawned from rotting meat, and they basically just go for microscopic, and then when you see them squirming around, they just stay that size for like the rest of their lives.
Yeah, but you see how you said like bacteria just like comes from rotten meat. There's actually two processes that happens there. The first one is whatever it is, like if it was alive, if it was organic matter, it starts to break down, right? Like it starts to rot. And the second procedure is flies actually can detect anything that's rotten and they lay their eggs in it straight away.
Oh.
So that's why you see like fruit flies, as soon as you bite like an apple, for example, it starts to go brown. There's two things that's happening there. The first thing that's happening is it's oxidizing. So like it's changing color to react to the oxygen basically that's affecting like the water content within it. And the second thing is like flies know where it is as soon as it starts to rot because they can smell it. So they've already started laying maggots in there. That's why, like, you know, when there's dead bodies like in movies and then like bare maggots come out, that's because when they was in the decomposition phase, the flies laid their eggs in there.
Oh, where's it with flies and dead fish? Are they just like the garbage thing, the garbage disposal, isn't it?
Pretty much,
They're
bro.
meant
They're
to
like
process waste.
Yeah. They're the garbage system of society. What do you mean, Trelly? I didn't see any questions, bro.
See, that's what I don't get. Like, how, like, to be honest, I never understood, like, even from, like, now that I can understand more perspective spiritually, I can never understand, like, things like atheism and just the like thinking that the universe, that the world spawned from just everything just happened randomly, innit?
Nah, there's always a process.
Yeah, fam. Because bro, everything in this world is just so complex that you got things that's literal purpose in life is just to eat shit, fam. Like,
But
bro,
put it
if
this
that's
way,
not
yeah.
intelligent, then it
You
is.
see, if someone says, for example, like, how did you make that song? Yeah, I might have just gone studio, heard the beat, and then said it. But what you don't know is the process that's gone behind me learning the words that I've said on the song, learning how to flow, learning how. Do you get what I'm saying? Like nothing's random, like
Yeah,
you're saying, because there's a process behind it. The actual thing might be random in terms of it's spontaneous or it's serendipitous, yeah. But
yeah,
the thing that you've learned to do that thing is not random. Like
exactly.
Messi scoring from 45 yards is random, yeah. But the skills that he's put into learning how to do that is not random.
Exactly. Or just certain things, because everything is just based on percentage, isn't it? There's a certain there's a chance that it's gonna go in.
Probability, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, even if you look at planets, how many fucking planets are there, yeah? The fact that people say there's no life on any other planet, you must be stupid to say that, because look how many planets there are. There's literally trillions and trillions and trillions. You think not one of them has a little bit of bacteria on it? I can't believe that, personally.
Yeah, there is life on Mars. There's like small bacteria and that. And plus, they might not even live. True say, because we live on the surface doesn't mean like every single
Exactly.
organism is gonna live
Just
in
as
the
we rely
exact
on
same.
oxygen and H2O doesn't mean everything else does.
Yeah. You know what? It kind of sounds like a shit. Like colonizing Mars would be kind of shit. Cause then,
What
yeah,
do you mean?
like what going if there's actually aliens on Mars, but we just didn't figure out how to interact with them. Because think about it, humans can only see a certain percentage of the light spectrum on here, and they have a limited frequency perceivance, right? So what if there's there is life in other places, but we
No, we have like
literally just
X-ray
can't
detectors
interact?
and gamma ray detectors and shit. We have that shit.
Oh.
Like, you know,
What
like
if you
X-ray machines. Like, you can get X-rayed without actually seeing the X-ray because we have machines that can translate it for us.
But what if there is life on other planet like Mars and that? Because they found bacteria on Mars, but they ain't found like
Yeah.
proper human like us kind of like a dominant proper species.
So
But I
let
don't know,
me
maybe.
do like one demonstration, yeah? Let me do you one demonstration. You see a worm, yeah?
Yeah.
Theoretically, a worm is just slithering around on the floor, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it can't go up or down or diagonal. It can only go side to side, right?
Yes.
Now what we have is one flat line, which is one planes, right? So that's known
Yeah.
as the first dimension. So that's 1D. Yeah. Now what you have is you have the same. Yeah. You have from left to right, like you have the width, but you also have the length. So this is just a flat. Yeah. So that's what we call the second dimension. It's 2D.
Yes.
Then we have one step up from that, which is where we've now not only got length and width, but we've also got depth. So
3D.
3D, right? Our planes of existence revolve around these dimensions from the first dimension to the second. We can see the worm that can only go left to right. We can also see the person who can only go up, down, and left to right. Yeah? But then we can also see the sideways of things, right? Like we can see the third dimension, right? We can see the depth. So I can not only just see the screen in front of me, but I can see how deep it goes back, right?
Yeah.
What if there's a creature that exists within the fourth dimension? Yeah. Well, worms don't know that we move up, down, left, right, and side to side, do they?
No.
So a one-dimensional
that makes sense.
A one-dimensional object cannot see a two-dimensional object, and a two-dimensional object cannot see a three-dimensional object because they're all in different planes. So now what if there's a being which exists above our realm of the third dimension, and not only do they have length, depth, and width, but they have something which can alter all parts of it at any time. So they can effectively shapeshift or time travel. And that's the fourth dimension where you can move not only left to right and up and down and side to side, but you can also move inside out now.
But I
That's
never
why.
understood time. But like the more I think about like time travel, yeah, it's actually kind of confusing because I feel like if time travel really existed, yeah, we wouldn't be able to we kind of wouldn't really be able to figure it out because it will have to go off of like if there is a being, yeah,
Yeah.
that has set life in a particular way, then that being is all powerful and thus doesn't want whatever the course of human history or any other society
That's
or
not true though.
everything else
What
that is
time
created.
is not dictated by a higher power, like you're saying. What time is dictated by us because we've translated things into minutes, hours, and days. What time is on this planet is how long it takes for us to go around the sun and orbit, right?
Yeah.
So what is time on a different planet?
It would be different.
They're
Like,
not
but
using
to be
Earth's
honest, it's
orbit
like
on
the
Jupiter. Why would
concept
they
of
use?
time is man-made, but it's just a man-made thing to describe a
It's a
certain
translation of a
phenomenon.
natural process. Yeah.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is, yeah, this is what I'm saying, bro. I'm saying what we use as time to gatekeep our time is 365 days, 24 hours a day, yeah. Those things are based on our rotation around the sun. Now, what if you're an astronaut and you're not on Earth and you're on the moon? What time is it on the moon? It's not the same time as it is on Earth. It can't be because the moon is orbiting
Yeah.
us and we're orbiting the sun. So guess what?
And
You
every
can
place
go,
on Earth has different times.
yeah, bro. You can go up to space, yeah, for a week, yeah. When you come back, a week hasn't passed.
It's like would be like um
It'll be either longer or shorter. I don't know the specifics, but I'm not.
yeah,
I'm
because
not good at
my
physics,
man
innit?
went to
Science is not my
his
strong
name
point.
Richard Branson and Jeff Bezos went to space, but that was only like
And
just
Tom
went
Cruise.
there and came back.
Tom Cruise went with them.
Yeah, wasn't it? They go for like what couple for like 30 minutes, but
Yeah,
it
so them
was
lot went
like
to space. Yeah, they flew around orbiting Earth for about half an hour. Yeah, not only did they come back and it wasn't like more time than half an hour passed, and it was only up there for half an hour, right? But they were also shorter because when you re-enter the stratosphere, you get compressed during the belt.
they was
Not the
shorter.
Orion. Huh?
They were shorter.
Yeah, bro. Everyone's shorter once you come back from space
Raw.
because you get compressed.
That's
Because you're
crazy.
weightless in space. There's no gravity in space. Oh no, sorry, you get bigger. Sorry, you get taller. Look. Astronauts get taller in space because of the decompression of the discs of the spinal column. The discs are slightly compressed when you're leaving Earth thanks to the effects of gravity. In space, the disc expands and the spine lengthens as there is near zero gravity. So you come back taller from space.
That's actually mad.
Yeah, bro. So time and height and all these things, they're all relative based on our existence and our perception because time as a whole, you can't measure it based on what happens on Earth just because we're on Earth. Do you know what I mean? That doesn't make sense. You have to have an intergalactic... Like, instead of Greenwich Mean Time, you need to have an intergalactic time.
Yeah, fam.
Well, Trelly, that would mean that we would have Corona in space. No, I'm joking. One sec, let me flick onto data. One sec, bro. I'm taking you lot to the shop with me. Let's go. Is there still masks and shit in Jamaica?
Yeah, fam. Like for certain, at least the school I used to go to, they're saying that you need a vaccine to go back to school.
That's ridiculous, man.
Yeah,
But
but
you
I
see,
don't
like
get
Jamaica's
that.
lawmakers and like the Minister of Health and that, do they act independently or do they just react to pressures from America and England?
Reacting to pressure from America and England.
So, like, this like guy you've got, this prime minister, bro, or president, whatever. Is he just like a stooge, like for the West?
Yes.
So yeah,
Like,
just a
brother,
stooge,
man
bro.
actually we was on lockdown. He only took it off for his birthday, then slapped it back on. And like right now, shit is
Yeah, that's
shaky.
literally what
Like
David
we're
Cameron
open,
done.
yeah. What
Yeah,
England had
gone.
lockdowns? It went in
Bro, we've had
David
loads of
Cameron's run.
lockdowns, man. Not David Cameron,
For
sorry.
what?
Boris Johnson.
Oh.
Boris Johnson. Boris Johnson said, like, yeah, like, we need to save Christmas. And he was like, no, you can't go out.
Yeah, fam. Yo, can you still hear me? Yo, Chucks.
Hello.
Yeah, I can hear you. Oh, Charlie, there was a protest outside. Oh, I didn't, Charlie.
No, I bugged out my words. I meant to say Boris Johnson, yeah. He basically said that we was on lockdown, and then like they found out basically that Matt Hancock or one of them lots was basically going to his yard all the time during the first lockdown. And then basically he was like, oh, like it's because it was one of his friends' birthdays or something, and we all gathered together, and it's like no world leader is actually taking COVID serious.
Exactly. Because they know that it's bullshit. Like, I wouldn't say that it doesn't exist, but I'm saying that if it doesn't, that is not, like, we probably been living with it, but they just decided to say, oh, well, but it's just, they must have like a backlog of illnesses, yeah, that it can, or bacteria that they know about that we don't really know about, yeah? So that they can say, oh, you see, this thing is fucking killing people, you know. We should probably look. We need to oppress the people and that.
Yeah.
Now, I feel like that's what happens.
Bro, you see when like Jamaica was under like British rule, yeah?
Yeah.
Did they have like white brothers in power?
There's not that many white people in power still. To be honest, the head of state is Queen Elizabeth, but obviously she don't. It's the same. She rules Jamaica the same way she rules.
Yeah.
She rules Jamaica the same way she rules England.
Yeah, she don't flex her power.
Yeah,
she's the
like,
queen of the Commonwealth, innit? So she'll always be the leader of them.
She like
Canada and that as well. Canada, Australia.
You see, with Queen Elizabeth, yeah. The thing about her is like she's not even a political leader. She's just there in name. She's only there.
She's just a sovereign figurehead. Yeah.
She's just there to collect taxes, fam.
She's just on the money. Her face is on the money. That's it.
Yeah, but but I mean, she literally just exists to live off our tax dollars, bro.
And to make children who are pedos. Prince Andrew type beat.
Facts, yo.
Them man are spitting on Prince Andrew type beats, bro.
How are they pedos, fam? I thought they was incestors, fam. How you breaking your own rules how you breaking your own shitty rules just to make even more shitty rules, fam?
I don't know.
I thought they was on the incest thing, fam. I thought they was meant to be fucking their brothers and sisters and cousins.
They're Habsburgs, innit? They've been inbred for the past 500 years. They're Habsburgians.
Yeah, bro, that's kind of like some cult shit, bro. Can't lie.
Bro, like, I was going to say, innit, like, the reason I asked if they had, like, white people in power, because obviously it's deep, you got this guy, you got on that, but at least you ain't had no Idi Amin or Mugabe type, bro, you get it? Like, when they handed power back over to, like, the African leaders and they didn't know what they were doing, they just became warlords, bro. You get it? Like, they just found, like, the military guys. Yeah, man.
You see, Andrew Holness is just bending behind, like, bro, he's going around trying to convince people to take the vaccine and shit. But he's doing a shit job, though.
Has he taken it himself?
Like, he hasn't disapproved any of the conspiracy theories. Because, we can't confirm that there's a chip, yeah? But it is on the table still.
Well, you're a microchip type beat, yeah?
Because,
you're on this microchip type beat thing.
Because, brother, I say if we want to just go for pure facts, there is a missing variable as to why we are being told to take the vaccine.
Well, can you hear me, though?
Yeah, did you hear what I said?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm saying, if we're going off of facts, I'd say that they... Yeah.
Yeah, there's a missing variable. I hear you still.
Because
I don't even think there is a missing variable. I just think politicians are not scientists, bro. That's what I think. I think we're listening to medical advice from politicians and it doesn't make sense. Let the scientists do the science, let the politicians do the politics.
Fam, but the thing is,
like, why
the
is
scientists are trying to make money as well, innit?
But Boris is saying it's good for you.
Like...
Yeah, obviously everyone's trying to make money, bro. That's the point of Big Pharma.
Exactly.
If they cure people, then you don't need their fucking things anymore.
Like, brother, yeah, exactly. And bro, you know that they're actually funding the FDA, fam. The people like, brother, I imagine if it's like having police on payroll, bro. It's basically the same concept.
Yeah.
Like, bro, remember in flipping Godfather how Vito used to have the police on payroll and shit.
Yeah.
It's the same thing.
Where is the FDA in Jamaica as well? You're talking
Basically,
about the
like
American
that.
one?
No, like yeah, bro, all of them.
Yeah, yeah.
They're what did they
Good
call
on.
it again? Lobbying. I think that's the name of it.
Ah,
But
lobbying.
because I was watching a video on it from Russell Brand.
Yeah, I know what you're on about. I just bugged out still.
Yeah, fam. Because the thing is, yeah, there's like natural immunity. We already know they can't deny it because it's been confirmed that natural immunity is like what 25 times stronger than all the vaccines.
But you see, like the whole thing, like even the COVID thing, yeah, we're 2 years deep now, bro. Man, it's still
Exactly,
acting like
fam.
it popped up the other day. Like we're 2 years into this. Like I've already come to the conclusion in life, yeah, that if they're gonna have like a fucking COVID vaccine, then they're gonna have a cancer vaccine. Let's be real.
Exactly.
How long have they been working on the cure for AIDS and the cure for cancer and that? But this thing comes along 2 years ago and they suddenly got a vaccine. Sorry, but I'm not having it. How much millions and billions has gone into all other diseases, bro?
Exactly. And people, I heard this guy on YouTube. He said that it's because it was a global effort to combat this thing, yeah. But wasn't AIDS on this even worse? Like on the same level, even worse. People didn't even know what the fuck AIDS was, fam.
Yeah, word.
Back in the day, like bro, being AIDS is like
people was just dropping
like
dead, innit? That's how AIDS got found out, bro. Because people was just dropping dead and they didn't know what it was.
Exactly. It was like the successor to leprosy in the Bible, bro.
It was Ebola, bro. It was like they were dropping, like man, them were just healthy. Next minute they weren't, and it was always people who were sexually active as well. So it's like the most healthy people.
Exactly. With this corona thing, they just decided to, there's just something named coronavirus.
Whatever, when all of it popped off, yeah?
let's just tell people that it's bad dangerous, even though it's not even as good as its cousin, Mr. Cold and Flu, so that we can, fuck up the world and shit.
Cold and flu must be fucking Gaza variant or something, bruv. They start calling the flu the Gaza variant.
Exactly, bro.
Bro, when I was young, I used to think Gaza was in Jamaica. I grew up listening to like dancehall artists refer to like the strip as Gaza. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, fam.
Like, I never heard any Arab say it until I was in like secondary school.
Portmore.
Yeah, Portmore, trust me.
Because the block is hot, like the Gaza desert, fam.
Yeah. I heard your team of Avodo.
Yeah, that was the same thing for me, fam. I thought Gaza was just a place in Jamaica, fam.
Trust me. I thought it was where Movado lived. I thought Movado was from Palestine, bro.
Fucking hell, G.
But nah, fucking, what was I gonna say though? Yeah, like, you see, even the fact, yeah, that we're even still talking about COVID, yeah, whatever they've tried to do, it's worked, because we're chatting about it fucking 2 years later, bro.
Exactly. Plus,
whatever they've tried to do, they've opened a discussion.
Yeah, I don't even get why they want to do this back. I don't know how that makes sense, because if your vaccine is as effective as you say it is, yeah, then surely you don't have to force people to take it. Because at the end of the day, it's our bodies, yeah. So if we want to fucking die, and that's our choice. But people who take your vaccine is gonna live in it. So how come we need you're trying to separate the people who is vaccinated from the people who aren't vaccinated?
Bro, like, they're not even trying to separate it, because if you're in a supermarket, yeah, like, there's places, like, to walk on the road, you don't need a vaccine passport. How are they going to say you need a vaccine passport to walk on the road? So you're telling me, yeah, you're not going to get COVID, but someone right next to you on the road might have COVID. So how are you not going to get it then if someone right next to you might have it? Like, we're not going, like, okay, if the police ask people for ID cards or for COVID passports, that's fair enough, yeah? But that means every single person has to too, because there's not police on every road, bro. There's not COVID police on every road. We have to look after our own, our own communities in terms of asking who has COVID and who doesn't. Who's going around asking who has COVID, bro? No one.
Exactly. Plus, fam, if you think about it, yeah, it don't make sense for us all to get the vaccine, yeah, because if this thing keeps on mutating like they're saying it is, yeah, if we all get vaccinated, then ain't the thing just gonna kill us off? Because then it's just gonna mutate to be able to overcome all these vaccines, fam. You already think about it. If you already have to get two free shots just for it to be effective, yeah, within the span of a couple months, right? Then ain't the thing just gonna mutate to be able to get used to it, and then just start fucking up them people, and then it's just gonna just gonna start fucking up people who is vaccinated, because now it's adapting to this new thing.
Bro, let me tell you
When
this.
it couldn't adapt to natural immunity, because natural immunity is already 25 times more powerful than its.
Bro, let me tell you this, yeah? Let me tell you something that relates to exactly what you just said, yeah? Do you know how the Spanish conquistadors killed the Mexicans and Aztecs when they went there, bro?
How?
They coughed. Because the immune system of the Native American had been cut off from the rest of civilization for so long that they didn't have immunity to things like the common cold, whereas the Spanish did. So the Spanish sailors were going over coughing, sneezing, not thinking nothing of it. You're not going to die from a sneeze, bro. You get it? So all these guys are like active military men. They've all gone over to Mexico and America and shit. The natives couldn't cope with it. They died as soon as they shook hands with fucking white people, because the white man, European, whatever you want to call it, had the better immune system, because they had access to Africa, to Asia. You get it? Like, you see Pangea, like when everything was one, yeah? Like, people would walk from Europe to Africa to Asia all the time. You wouldn't even say, oh, you're black, so you're African, you're white, so you're European. It would just be, oh, we're just all on this realm together. You get it? It wasn't until America started spreading.
Oh, when places were closer together, innit?
Yeah, everything was touching, bro. So it wasn't until things started to spread out, and then, like, obviously, like, America cut itself off. It isolated for basically, like, 4,000 years. Do you know what I mean? So it had no access to no medicine or nothing, bro. Like, you see, even if you get a cold, yeah, in Africa, yeah, what's going to happen? You're going to get, like, some kind of, like, like 500 years ago, obviously not now. Like, I'm not saying Africa's not developed now. I'm saying, like, 500 years ago, they'll probably give you some kind of tribal medicine, right?
UNICEF would have you thinking otherwise.
Yeah, exactly. But they'll probably give you some tribal medicine that'll deal with it in Africa, right? You probably do some, like, ceremony, or eat some kind of herb, or drink some kind of tea or whatever. What would you do in England? They'll try and amputate you and cut off your limb and stop your bleeding, yeah? What would you do in Asia? They'll do acupuncture and stab you up, yeah? They had no way of dealing with it in America because it was cut off from the rest of the world, innit? So in Europe, in Africa and Asia, we all had our own ways of dealing with shit, and we could get over our illnesses. Them man literally never even came into contact with the illnesses to develop those kinds of things, you get it?
Exactly.
So literally, yeah, I just think, like, what? So every human in 10,000 years is going to be an offspring of someone who had this vaccine, right? How is it going to alter our DNA so that in 10,000 years, every single human, what if COVID comes back?
Exactly.
And your bloodline's already had the vaccine 10,000 years ago. The vaccine's not going to help you now, is it?
Exactly. It's going to fucking... The thing will already be fully mutated by then.
I'm a strong believer that everything mutates.
Exactly, fam.
I honestly believe everything mutates, because you could do the experiment yourself, bro. Go and fucking plant a plant, yeah, that you buy on eBay or Alibaba or something that's not native to Jamaica. And watch how it takes over all the Jamaican plants.
Oh.
Now, you know, like grey squirrels, they're not from England, but every squirrel we see in England is grey. Why? Because the grey ones came over and they ate all the red ones.
What happened?
Bro, there was like a sailor from Canada who brought over 2 grey squirrels, and they mated with each other.
Grills, like the shit you put in your teeth, bro.
Huh?
Grills.
Squirrels.
Oh, squirrels.
Squirrels. I can't pronounce the words. Squirrels. But yeah, grey squirrels are not native to England, but all the squirrels you see in England are grey because they've all killed all the red ones off. Like, that's what happens when you introduce an invasive species, bro. Everyone knows about that. Like, do you know about Japanese fighting fish?
Oh yeah, fam, I've seen that.
Yeah, bro. If you get Japanese fighting fish and you put it into a fish tank of like tropical fish or whatever, they literally start taking over everyone. They literally do up their own version of fucking imperialism, bro. They band with each other because they look the same. You get it? They're like, we're the same species, we look the same, so we're gonna fuck up everything else. Like, every single animal operates like that. Like, cacti would not grow. Like, if cacti were not growing, then dirt would be growing. Cacti take the soil out of, like, the nutrients out of the ground before it can turn to soil. That's why it's sandy. Like, everything that's alive is alive because it's a parasite and it's living off something else.
Fuck. That's crazy.
Like, what happens tomorrow if all the bees suddenly die? We die.
That's almost like slavery, fam.
Bro, life is slavery, G. I've been telling people this for time, fam. And we only observe it in humans because we actually have the moral capability to know that it's wrong.
Exactly.
But even
Like,
slavery,
society
I've
couldn't
got a grey
advance.
area.
Society couldn't have advanced this far without the first thing that caused major advancement was slavery, yeah, because you have access to all of the African technology and knowledge, and then you reworked it, and then plus your own knowledge, and then the next thing that advanced society more was World War One and Two, innit? Because most of the shit that we use is like Nazi science, innit?
War is when the most technological advancement happens because you're trying to beat your opponents and you're not trying to die. Like, why did Oppenheimer make the fucking atomic bomb, bro? Because he thought the Russians would make it first and he was scared.
Facts. Yeah,
War is what makes everything
that's
happen.
true.
The
And
Cold
we
War,
all have
yeah,
like a
when America
built-in
and Russia had beef, that's when all of the atomic sciences, bro, now we have nuclear power plants and shit as a result of fucking plutonium and uranium and fucking basically everything
and
Mary
those were
Curie did in
developed
the
for
early...
war and that.
Yeah, exactly. Everything Mary Curie did, they used in war terms and then they just advanced it. And Oppenheimer and these men developed weapons.
Fuck, that's crazy, fam.
I'll ask you this, what's the biggest figure that America has that everyone knows about America for? And it's what they spend most of their budget on.
What, like fireworks?
Guns.
Ain't it like explosives?
Yeah, guns, right? Explosives, guns, whatever, yeah?
Yeah.
The thing you need to make that work is gunpowder, yeah?
Yeah.
Gunpowder was invented in ancient China, yeah? It came through Mehmed II, who conquered Constantinople for the Ottoman Empire. He's the first time that guns were used in Europe and or / Africa. It was only used in Asia before that.
Wow, Asia was the first place. That kind of makes sense, you know.
China, bro, all of the knowledge in the world, in my opinion, comes from the East.
Facts, bro.
That's why the Silk Road, you know about the Silk Road, the exchange of knowledge from the East to the West?
Well, I only know the drugstore.
Bro, if you, like, the reason why it's called Silk Road is because that's where all the information passed from the East to the West.
Oh.
And it's like even like, have you read like the Babylonian codexes or whatever they're called, the Sumerian codexes?
No, I didn't even know that. I didn't even know that. What that is.
Bro, it's like in Mesopotamia, it's like the first like civilization basically of all time, the first city of all time. These man made a codex that explains how to do slavery right.
Fuck.
Yeah, and it's like one of the oldest documents ever. This is why even when
The
people
Mesopotamian
say,
thing.
Bro, even when people try to say
Codex.
slavery is new and that, yeah, slavery is older than words, bro. These men were communicating in hieroglyphics and fucking pictures. Yeah, these men were communicating.
Bro, imagine if that's why King James, fam. But there must be something about like Africa and that. Cause think about, like Africa is literally the most popular, the triangular trade, Caribbean slave trade. Like all of the slaveries, apart from the Arabian slave trade, everything that involves black people is the most popular slave trade, bro. All of those.
Yeah, but it depends what you mean by popular, bro, because, yeah, like 60 million people were involved in the slave trade at one point, right? Which is a huge number, but back in ancient Egyptian days, there was only 500,000 people in the whole world, bro.
Yeah, but I just mean popularizing, like, widely known, like, the things that people talk about.
Definitely,
like,
definitely,
they don't really
but I
talk
think it's
about,
for
like,
a reason.
Irish slavery.
Exactly, I think it's for a reason. You see, bro, what do they tell you when they tell you black history, bro? They don't tell you the accomplishments of black people, bro. They tell you the bad things white people have done to black people, bro. Imagine they actually done Black History Month and actually celebrated black inventions. All right, cool, what? These men invented numbers. These men invented science. These men invented fucking spearfishing, which then led to the agricultural revolution, which is why humans exist now. Like, if you actually look into what Africans did or black people did, it's not what they tell you in Black History Month. Oh, a couple man broke free of their slave master. Fuck off, bro. That's not an accomplishment, bro. That's something that never should have happened in the first place, bro.
Exactly.
The actual accomplishments is not what man are talking about, and I think it's for a reason. They're trying to keep everyone down, bro. And they're trying to do
that's
this
where the
destroy and conquer thing, what is it? Divide and conquer.
Isn't that what the thing is that they're talking about, like critical race theory and that?
Yeah, but critical race theory itself is based on like bullshit, bro. It's based on like a lot of it is like what Marcus Garvey was saying, and he was just a radical guy, bro. I know a lot of people look up to him and stuff, and he's good and stuff, but he was a separationist at the end of the day. Marcus Garvey didn't want mixed race people, and that's the opposite of what I think. I believe in integration.
Yeah, fam, because
man's a Martin Luther King, not a Malcolm X. Yeah, I don't believe in fucking let's give all black people Africa back and take all the white people out of Africa and then make sure we don't live together. Nah, but that's all dead, bro. We have to live together to learn shit.
Yeah, bro, that stunts the growth of society.
Bro, like, if you actually look into what Marcus Garvey and Malcolm X and man were saying, bro, like, them man were actually doing the opposite of what real people want, you know? The black people, bro. Normal black people just basically want everyone to live together, bro. They don't want fucking... from people because of what they look like, bro. Like, being not allowed to talk to people because of what they look like is just tapped, bro.
What? So Malcolm X and them wasn't really fucking with the integration.
Bro, Malcolm X
Was
was
it
a
Malcolm X?
separation.
Didn't he have like a white girlfriend or something?
Bro, the whole thing of that is why he turned against white people, because the Nation of Islam basically condemned him for having a white girlfriend, didn't it? And that's why, like, the Nation of Islam basically was very radical, yeah? But they had a lot of power. Like, Louis Farrakhan, Elijah Muhammad, you know about them, man?
Oh, yeah.
The man had, like, a lot of power. They had power over, like, Huey Newton and all the Panthers and everything, bro. They all became Nation of Islam. Huey Newton, all them, man. They all became fucking members of Nation of Islam because they were very powerful, bro. They basically echoed all of their beliefs through Malcolm X, so they got him to say shit that they wanted, like, black people, white people can't live together. You know about Black Wall Street?
Oh yeah. How they fucking blew it up in it. They bombed it or something.
Yeah, it's to do with that, innit? It's like, basically they were saying, oh, what, Wall Street only has white people, so we're gonna make a Black Wall Street that only has black people. In theory, very clever, rat-a-tat. But then you find out they were doing it for money laundering and for fucking to push the gang thing, and like even the establishment of the Bloods and Crips as prison gangs, they were meant to be to serve the community. That's what the Nation of Islam was originally preaching. You get?
Oh yeah, I feel like that's how BDs and that I feel like the person I heard that from the most about, like in terms of gang activism, was I heard about Larry Hoover and that, innit? And about he basically created BDs. No, Black Disciples, and then
he's the guy who created Black Wall Street.
Oh, Larry Hoover made Black Wall Street.
Larry Hoover, yeah, he's a very powerful. He's from like Louisiana, I think, or like St. Orleans or something. New Orleans, I mean.
Yeah, and basically it was just to like, should you say it was a very perilous time, so it just made it like as like just like a superhero thing, for lack of a better word. Like, so just to protect the innocent.
Like, bro, do you know what it was? It's like, all you white motherfuckers that do the KKK, you're lynching black youths, yeah? We're just going to do the opposite. We're going to be a bunch of black youths that go lynch a bunch of white youths. We're just doing the opposite of what you man do. You're white motherfuckers fucking lynching black motherfuckers. We're going to be black motherfuckers lynching white motherfuckers. They didn't even think of making peace, did it? Like Malcolm X was trying to do.
Oh, that's what BDs was?
Yeah. They're like, bro, we're fighting power. Like the Black Disciples and like all them original Black Panther guys. They used to go around and just lynch white bros, innit?
Raw. That's crazy.
It's crazy, but like they're doing what they done to them. Like, that's the thing. Like, even as a white person, I can't even comprehend it now. Saying like what I would do, because obviously I would never be.
But it's mad though, cause like, bro, it's cause like if you think about like, to be honest, I feel like there's a lot of people that can act. No, let me just clear up my words. I feel like it depends on how you can act in a crisis. To be honest, like how good you are at, cause you say like. MLK, right? MLK was saying you shouldn't be. It was just going off of basic principles, like just the fact that you shouldn't judge someone based on the color of their skin, but how that person betrays them. So, what's the content on their character? What does their character include? Not
of course
something that has little and nothing to do with their character.
Yeah.
Like at the end of the day, if you're unique, innit? Like if I was blind, and you was moving neaky, I'd still know you're neat without being able to perceive the color of your skin.
Yeah.
But obviously, if you're a real nigga, like man, obviously I can.
But then that comes down to different things. You see, even how you say Niki, bro, yeah. So I'll give you an example. There's a battle rap league called Gift of the Gab, right? And they're basically a South London black run league, yeah.
Yeah.
So because of that, people will look at it and say, oh, they're the gangster league, they're the thug league, because most of the people in it are black. They're not the gangster league, they're neeks to me, but they're black. So people that don't know black people are, oh, they're gangsters, they're bad. because they're spitting a couple gun bars. Me knowing black people, I know when a neek's a neek, like you're saying. But I think if it wasn't for integration, we probably wouldn't know those things, because I see these guys who are not from London, they don't even know how to act around different people. I don't even use the term like people of color, you get it, but people who are non-white or whatever, they don't know how to act around, bro.
Exactly, fam.
But that's a mixture of
And that's the thing,
non-integration and the fact that they probably
because
believe
I know
everything
even
they were
just to
told in
bring up
school.
anime here, but you see in Naruto, yeah, there's this guy called Pain. He's talking about the cycle of hatred and about you see when people kill people, it just creates an endless cycle of hatred. It's the only way to hate. So his plan to end hatred was just to be the center of all hate, so people gonna come together and just kill that one guy. It's like the world is kind of like that. It really just revolves around this people killing people, like, and getting revenge. Like the only way how like we ever advance is when we put aside differences and go towards like the bigger picture.
Yeah, but bro, I don't even think people are naturally like territorial or like conquesting. I think they do all that shit out of fear, bro.
It must be.
I've seen fear turn the neakiest youths into the baddest youths in the world, bro. I've seen people go from the biggest nerd to like the realest gang members, bro. Like even me, like I'm a neaky youth, bro, but I've seen some things. I'm not saying I've done things that certain people have done, but I've seen more than the average person. I've done more than the average person, bro. So like even for me, like I'm a neaky bro in general. Like I like fucking cartoons, fucking Pokemon and shit. Yeah, like.
Yeah, fam. It's just survival instinct, isn't it? Because I suppose going back to what we was talking about, how humans evolved, yo, it's like there's still that level of savagery, but I guess it's just, for lack of a better way to put it, it's just a more posh version of just wolves and lions fighting for territory, isn't it?
Yeah.
They're just more ifs and buts and lots of more complexities, but at the end of the day, it is the same thing.
Yeah. I just feel like nowadays people don't know how to pattern up, bruv. Like, you see, even if we went back to some survival shit right now, these motherfuckers don't know how to fucking go and hunt and get some fucking, you know what I mean, bro?
Exactly, fam.
These man here don't know how to like grow crops and shit. You get it? Like, man's literally got like a cherry tree, strawberries, everything growing in my garden, bro. I got fucking rhubarbs, cabbage, all in my garden, in my fucking yard, in my back garden. Like, these motherfuckers don't know how to pattern up. These man can't do these things. You get it? Like, even in general sense, like, man knows how to like. I could make a boat like out of a tree if I had to, and I had like a week. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro. That's the way.
These men don't know how to pattern up.
Exactly. Anyways, G, well, it was nice chatting to you, but I'm gonna go in it, gonna pattern up everything at home before our parents get back, G.
Same, my bro. Man's going studio,
interesting convo. I'm gonna save the live, bro, because this is an interesting live, bro.
Yeah, do that, bro. Do that. Yeah. I love my G in a bit. Bless, bro. Love.